Oh, should I
and
ban
she
that?
left me,
Hello.
and I don't really want to live anymore.
That's
What?
a crazy ass thing to say.
Rearranged.
We just started.
Thanks.
Anyway,
I just sat down.
You know, Alfie, this is a
Who the
great
fuck
time
starts
to
a
talk about
conversation
today's
like that?
sponsor, my $13.62 pipe bomb from Home Depot.
I thought you were gonna say
that's a
better
crazy
help.
thing to say.
I thought he
Not-
was gonna say better help, not fucking a way for me to die.
Nah,
You said you wanna
y'all need better help.
Listen, you adjusted the market. That's the art of sales.
What?
Everyone
Anyway,
laughed, so it's true.
I hate
I
it.
didn't laugh.
I'm having heart palpitations
Did I?
already. We just
Oh,
started.
God.
Probably laugh.
Dude, I had that
Yeah.
effect on
Hello.
you, Boots. Let's go.
What kind of
That's-
name is that? My bad.
Anyway,
Welcome to Trials of the Unchosen, the most consistent D&D stream ever.
Who the fuck?
Yo.
trust. Trials the Unchosen, Tall Tale Dice, all that jazz. I'm your DM, Dr. Woods, and it's occurred to me that I've never said that you can follow me on Twitter.
Yo.
Follow him.
I've never slated
Follow
myself.
Dr. Woods.
All me. And you can also follow me on Twitch. I don't stream yet, but it's there.
Yet?
His name is Professor.
I
Liz
lurk in his soon-to-stream chat all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh, you seen this
Okay.
soon to stream chat that's just been there since like 2016, 2017. That's crazy.
I always lurk.
24 hours a day.
You know, get preem
Yeah,
content.
it's open up on my other
Preem-
screen right now.
Preem content coming. I cannot believe.
It's open up on my screen right now.
Anyway, yeah, I'm DM. We're gonna go down the list of the lovely people down below. They're gonna slate their names and where you can find them and what they got going on in their lives, including
I wanna die.
shameless promotions. Let's start with Val.
What?
What do you have? Your
Hello,
mouth in a
everybody.
cup?
It was in a can.
Why-
Why was it in a can?
Why is it in a
Because
can?
I was
Soda
drinking
can.
ginger ale. Okay.
Ooh, that's base.
Oh, a soda can.
Ooh,
Okay.
Canada Dry your
I
secret.
know, I thought the same thing. I was like, why the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm doing the absolute cinema hands right now. I need you all to calm down. Okay. Thank
Mhm.
you.
No.
Hello,
No.
everybody. My name is.
Okay,
You
I'll
can
go
hear
next.
I'm
the
just
sound.
I
waiting
want
for
you all to
Brad to
know
decide to
Kisara's
do it.
dead, and I hold the key to his life in my fucking inventory.
Kisara's not the one messing with you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm letting him be collateral damage.
That's
The divorce
crazy.
changed
What's
me.
your name?
Anyways, I
He
play
really
as
has become a
Endeavor.
terrorist.
I'm the cleric. Sometimes. You can follow me as a Valiant VT on some platforms, not the other ones. You know, subscribe to Dr. Woots on YouTube and Twitter. and Twitch.
That's a crazy thing. I don't have a YouTube channel.
I'm changing mine to Dr. Woots. It's like a fan grab thing. Just kind of work with me, please.
I swear to God, if you hostile take over me, I will-
Subscribe to him on Twitter.
And remember, you can use your Amazon Prime for Twitch Prime subs. Thumbs up. Good answer.
Yippee!
Good answer.
Good
answer.
answer, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
I should do public speaking.
No. Sorry.
Just a really serious. No.
Yeah. Alex, you're up.
Hi, I'm Alexandria OG. You can find me on all platforms as that person, and I'm Skaith, one of the party's rogues.
Good answer.
Yippee!
Good
Good
answer.
answer. Good answer.
Is that
My snaps
person?
don't
Nice
pop
answer.
up.
Nice. Oh, just nice.
Marvelous answer.
He's
Schmuck,
trying to
Honestly,
be
best
different.
answer so far.
That answer was adequate.
Snape? What the fuck? I feel like bullying a child for the fact that you couldn't bag his mom. Like, what the hell is happening?
Listen, if Snape gives
No.
you adequate answer, I feel like that's a good answer.
Yeah. You
My trauma is now your problem.
Mom! Run!
Your mom wouldn't
I
let
wish I
me
could
hit.
say that. I have to say that to the floor, though.
Oh God!
My mom wouldn't let me hit, so I hit you. Yes.
You hit the
I
floor.
took Alfie's thing.
Yeah, thank you, Val. Thank you.
Lubin, you're up.
Hi, I'm Lumen. I used to play the party's blood hunter.
He's our ghostly friend.
You're not dead yet. Well, you're dead, but you're
No,
not
he's
dead
dead.
yet.
His new name
I'm
is
so glad I
Casper.
bought a Ouija board.
You can find me at LumenVA on everything. Yippee!
Also, you can use code. Is it code LumenVA or just code Lumen?
Yeah, code LumenVA.
To get stuff
You're
off of
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Lumen's
I
Fortnite
do
Battle
all the
Pass.
time.
favorite game.
Huh.
Fortnite
Don't be
Battle
like me.
Pass.
Ow.
You like skins? Well,
Outlaw Midas just came out. Play
I
for
got
mine
it.
is my code.
Oh, you meant that kind of skin. I should.
But-
put the box
Yeah.
away.
you
You
got
like
them already?
skin?
Did
Peel
you
yours
lose
off.
Did you use code LumenVA?
I was making a joke about killing people.
That's crazy.
Attaboy.
I already have their
You're the
skin.
murder hobo
Oh,
with
in a
those two robes in
game.
the party.
Anyways.
Nana, you're up.
Hello, I am Nanako Likes Fire. I play the party's paladin,
Nanako.
Saber.
I
Saber.
need to find out.
And yeah, I'm not gonna advertise myself because I
Do it.
stopped tomorrow. So
Answer.
Boo.
Oh, you do,
Answer.
don't you?
Answer.
Mediocre
Answer.
answer.
Oh, brother, this guy
Super
stinks.
level answer.
Oh, brother.
Schmarky, you're up.
Hi.
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 Good answer.
Answer.
No, at this point, it's just answer.
Answer. Hello, I am Shmirky. You can follow me at ShmirkyVT everywhere, and I play Felius, the other rogue in the party.
And leader.
And leader.
Answer.
Even though I'm not good at it.
Answer.
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 You were
Answer.
told to be the leader, and you've
Answer.
just
What
been
happened?
there since. So
Yeah, I hope you know the only reason I became leader is because Saber was like, "I trust you the most so far." I'm like, okay.
I'm in.
Okay.
He's in it a different way too.
Privy robot lady says I'm special.
Preach.
There's a robot in my head that says I'm special.
There's a robot in my head that calls me special.
Also, it tells me to do arson. Figure out.
And how do that? How's it going?
Oh, nice.
Excuse
Good
you.
answer.
That was wicked. Thank you. What was I saying?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Splendid answer. Splendid.
Splendid. Best one.
Splendid.
Anyways,
Aw,
encore one more time. Ready? Go.
I love that album.
Good answer.
Wasn't that good? Thank you. Anyways, I'm Alfie. I play Wizgore, the dementia-ridden wizard. Forgot what I was for a second.
Oh, he's a
I'm
method
not, that
actor.
was not a bit. That was not a fucking bit. And you said tell them how we're doing. Well, you see, ever since she left me,
I miss her, bro.
I miss my whitetails.
yeah. Anyways, you could like follow me. I don't care. It's
I
like the
already
true
do.
Alfie. I know.
I'm
you
banging
do
your
love her.
wife.
I'm outside your house.
You. I thought. I'm so confused.
I banged your wife yesterday.
What?
I fucked your mom's shit lips.
You know who else is banging your wife?
You know who else? Damn. She gets around. Didn't know she had enough time in the day. Anyways, you can follow me, the True Alfie, on Twitch, Instagram. Is there a TikTok?
He also
Is there
does
a false
Pornhub.
Alfie?
I do porn.
Yeah.
I do porn.
Is there a
it's
false
I
Alfie?
help.
It's pretty. Yeah, no. He.
I like to
he
watch.
sometimes he holds the camera every now and then. If I'm really excited, I'll get him involved.
Eggy holds a boom mic. We know.
No, I just watch.
Yeah,
I sit there with my drawing tablet and draw it while I watch.
Every now and then, the camera will pan over. You'll get a quick glimpse of her just sitting there, just kind of watching.
Yeah,
And then she'll
Um,
like in the office, she'll just like look at the camera.
She's
mean,
judging it with like the
totally
little
did. What are they?
scoreboards that you hold up with the 10 on it.
Actually,
She's
off topic. That would be really funny. Like
I've
a
done
porn,
that.
But like a
What do you-
porn studio, porn studio. But like you just film it like as if it was The Office, and the people behind the
That'd be
scenes.
so funny.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be so fucking funny. Holy sh! I would watch the
Hey,
fucking.
that's
thing.
my idea. That's my idea. Whoever studio's watching this,
Copyrighted.
mine.
Take him out. Take him out.
Huh.
Anyways,
I'd only
I
Dr.
think-
Woot's
an
DM.
account on the Orange and Black website just to do that.
Trademark registered, copyrighted.
Please, I will trademark him right now.
Do it.
anyways, I think that's everything. I can't remember.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah,
Period.
best answer. Best
Oh,
longest
also,
answer
little,
too.
little known fact, Alfie is up for a Tony next year. That's fun.
Question, real quick. Just out of the blue. What's a Tony? Is that a porn thing?
It's a person.
And
No.
Tony.
It's a
No.
person.
Anyway,
Tony's
Maggie,
please
you're
wait.
up.
Uncle Tony?
Egg, it's your turn.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm an Exotic Butters. I play the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer Kiara, not Kisara. Kiara, I'm alive.
That's
the only
so
difference
fucked up.
between 'em.
That
The
is
biggest
so
distinction that
fucked
we
up.
have is I still have a pulse.
Imagine
I
being
still have a
alive right now.
cold
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Couldn't be me.
Fucking
Oh,
You
cat.
were
man, I'm dead.
like 20 minutes ago.
I was like
But,
5 seconds ago.
She's a cool fire dragon, and I do fire shit, Yeah. You can find me
Fire
as
dragon
Exotic
is
Butter.
much.
Shut up, mac and cheese. You can find me as Exotic Butter on everything, including Pornhub, only because I'll judge you and your positions.
She judges my videos.
Also, we have a
Yeah.
good business inquiry there for this new TV show.
Yep, yep.
What should we call it?
Oh, I gotta think. I'll think of a name. I'll think of a
The
name like
couch?
sometime during the stream. No,
Instead of The Office?
no,
the couch
it's
is already a thing.
Yeah, but that's
The
the cast
double-decker
couch.
couch?
Orifice.
no. It's got to be funny.
The
Did you say
orifice.
The
The sofa?
Orifice?
The orifice. Oh Jesus.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Orifice.
No.
Aw.
I just realized you guys
Before
have been
the end of
like
this-
waving to
before-
everybody in the chat.
Yeah, dude, look in the chat.
There's so many of them.
Oh my god.
I've been doing this for the past like 3 sessions, by the way.
I only caught on like
Oh my
last
God.
last session.
Yeah.
Every
Guyona sometimes
that,
joins
dude.
in.
Oh my god. It's
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee. Okay, so right. D&D. So we're gonna do a recap of what happened last session, but for those of you just joining us, or in case you're Alfie and you forgot, the way we do recaps here on
He's laughing.
He's laughing.
He has no
He's probably
mic.
mid fucking sip. Like, bring
Hey,
it up.
hey,
No,
Val.
no, stand.
Hey Val, can the laughter.
can the laughter. The way
I'm
we
gonna-
do recaps
That's a new
here.
auto laugh.
Oh
Anyway.
my
Fable number
god.
8.
Jesus Christ,
He's
they're in a
dead,
loop.
dude.
We
This is
just
great.
read our names. We already got giggle fits.
No, we have to be serious.
Rest
No
in
more
peace,
laughing.
homie.
We had to
Yeah,
be
be
serious.
serious. Be serious.
Hold it together.
Think of like horrible things or something.
Get my food right. I'll be RB.
No.
Oh, rolling.
Shut
Well,
the fuck up.
That's
Kurt-
crazy.
Well, we're gonna have to wait anyways. I just went to get her food.
What? Oh God. Okay.
I know she's a stupid idiot.
We
But
are
the food just
also
got
the not just the most on time and consistent D&D
Not
channel
me!
on Twitch.tv. We are also the most professional. Trust.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a fruit cup during the entire introduction phase. And I
I'm
ate
gonna
it.
throw myself out the second
I
story.
don't think
Like,
I've
I
ever
got-
had a fruit cup in my life.
I'll
You know,
catch
for
you
how
with.
fruity you are, that's really funny.
Ha,
Anyways,
ha. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it like you, little.
oh, you
gay
can
boy.
overdose.
I hope so.
If anybody's gonna overdose on fruit, it's gonna be you, bro.
Oh no, man.
Anyways,
Excuse
Lovely.
me.
Bless you.
That's a good. That's a solid. That's a solid
Thank you.
6. That's a solid 6.
Bitch,
He's-
that was more than a 6. Give me more.
No.
It's a
No.
5
Get
now.
more if
It's
you
a
say
5 now.
excuse me.
I was
Nah,
gonna
nah,
say
nah.
it's like a
Alright.
5.5.
I
Wait.
need more
You daft
vibrato.
cunt.
I need
You've
more
got
vibrato.
so-
Hey,
You got
Daft
so
Cunt's
many good
my
ones.
thing.
Anyway,
I put
what the fuck was I saying? Right. The way we do recaps. Everybody's gonna roll a d20, including myself, and whoever's closest to me is the one who is voluntold to do the recap, or they can push it off to a friend. Everybody collectively looks at Lumen.
I got 19, so I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Hey, I've gotten a couple.
It's true. It's true. And
I got
want,
a couple as well.
And I want a good, detailed one because
Ooh.
a tragic moment happened last session.
I didn't even see
Well,
it.
hope
weren't
it
even
doesn't
there.
land on me then, buddy.
That's
weren't even
crazy.
there.
But
I
it
think
needs
I
to,
only
no, it
remember the
needs to be
trend. I
good
want
and
it.
dramatic. Because even if you get it right, if it's not spicy, if there's no zest, you don't get your inspiration.
Oh, okay. He died. That's it. That's it.
I
That's
feel like you should
crazy.
get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey, guys, the roll.
Wow.
Oh,
Egg
okay.
and
Egg and Alex
Egg
have
and
to roll.
Alex need
wait,
to roll.
Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So far.
Awesome. Thank God.
So
So
Philios
I-
rolled a 12. Lumen
wait.
rolled a 1. Saber rolled a 6. Val rolled a 15. Alfie rolled a 19. I rolled a 16. And Eggy also rolled 6. So
Alex
still
is
waiting
struggling to
on
find her
Alex.
D20 right now. Give me a second.
we are so punctual and prepared.
I got a 1.
You got a
And we
one.
tied.
We're getting it out of the way. We're getting it out
All
of the
right,
way.
Val.
All right.
And we're not using these dice.
Remember, use all your energy for this entire session here, and then be super duper quiet for the rest of the session. Go ahead.
You got it, buddy. Okay, guys. So, okay. Woods, I need a dramatic, like rain and sad music.
Bring in the somber
Oh,
music.
God damn it.
Oh, God damn it. I have to bring back the rain and somber music.
Production team,
Yeah,
where's the music?
Yeah.
Production?
Hello.
I'll give you a faint Spider-Man theme in the background. That's all
Yeah.
you're gonna get.
Okay.
I'll take
Hold
it.
up.
Spider-Man.
I was really hoping it was the pizza time, like the
Yeah,
pizza
just-
song. Dun, 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 dun.
I have something. Never mind.
Hold up. We're pausing. Pause for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
No, I got you. I got you. I got you. Here's some suspenseful music for you.
Oh shit.
Am I getting married to a vampire?
You wish.
I
Dude,
wish.
I
really?
wish.
Anyways, let's get
Who's
into
ever
it, gang.
this week?
So, it all started when I showed up to the session. Missing the previous session, I had no fucking idea what was going on. Like waking up after you were stoned and not knowing where you were and having a chicken nugget in your left hand. Not a good time. So, Alfie, I'll beat you.
That's so funny.
So, there I was on Bonner Street. Certified name, by the way. There were lots of baddies around. Skeletons, Skellymans. Can we swap over to the picture of the dungeon, please? I'm a dramatic storyteller.
Absolutely. We can do such a thing.
Oh my god, wait.
Look at that. Look at see. Okay. Now, if you could look here at the map, you can see me in the center. Obviously, the center of attention, as always. Phileas and I pimp slapped a guy with the
Probably left me
crown.
behind.
The crown flew over away for some unknown reason, probably gravity. We continue to fight all the baddies, but for some unknown reason, the rest of the gang said, "Fuck teamwork. We're going full send it." Bad idea number one. So then we pulled up over there, and I have not seen it yet, so I only know this as above table. This is me changing characters now. I'm now a grief counselor because Kisara fucking died.
You skipped so much, but yeah.
You know, we got somewhere. So
Yeah, I went down a hallway.
he went down a hallway. He got touched. Did he like
did?
it? Maybe.
I got touched.
Yeah, you got
No.
grabbed. I thought. Didn't something try to grab him?
The skin
No.
thing on the ground that tried to grab you.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
I got
Yeah.
away from it though.
It's the
I
ghost of foreskin
eviscerated it,
past.
didn't
The ghost of Scorpion Pass is crazy.
So now we're coming back, and I butchered a lot of this probably, but it's been a lot of combat, a lot of beating people up, a lot of getting kind of beat up too. I healed a lot of people. Didn't get a lot of thank yous back. Phileas thanked me though, so that's really what matters. I also looked through a doorway at Kisara when I healed him. Too bad that didn't go too far. And now we're gonna break back in here. Everybody's getting their ass kicked in that room. I'm walking over there because I'm him.
You're
And
him.
yeah,
Hope he dies next.
that's what happened last session. Thumbs up.
Yeah,
Answer.
That
was
Answer.
He
that
got
wasn't
it.
bad. That
was-
wasn't bad.
That was
wasn't
the
bad.
most answer of all time.
The
That was-
most answer of all time on Twitch.tv.
He answered the fuck out of that, bro.
It's
Oh my
true.
god, brother.
Yeah, you guys came
Thumbs
down
up.
into these awkward and gross fucking catacombs to try to find this blood hunter group that could possibly help with all your, inquiries into the strangeness that's happening in the city of Waterdeep. Magical components are being destroyed in mass. People are being turned into lycanthropes, one of the party members included. And a rush to find a cure, or basically just a means to figure out what's fucking wrong with some of these tainted plants found, not just in a Fae grove, but in a butcher factory. Meaning some of this tainted stuff is going out to the public. Not great. You went into here, seeing that some traps have already been set for some of the wandering undead here within these catacombs. Until there was some sound of clashing. The sound of swords and yelling and magic and arrows. You all ran in bravely to try to go help out, which is probably the good guys, until you were surrounded by weird skeletons from on all sides. You fought them off bravely, and some of them had lances. One was big and had a big-ass golden greatsword. It's D&D. Gold's actually not really useful in a fight. It's easily bent. I digress, though. You fight. You make your way through. You try to flank the enemies, going through one hallway and down another. Our wizard and paladin friend walk over massive dead bodies of like weird bone devil looking motherfuckers. Zombies that are just skin, no bones. Gross. Until collectively you made it into the main room where Kisara, Kiara, and Skaith do battle with the opposed Obscurum against a death tyrant, an undead zombie beholder of immense power. Kisara, being the brave and dumb asshole that he is, went, I'm gonna help, I can take that. Eldritch Blast, pissed the thing off, was lifted 30 feet into the air with telekinesis, slammed into the wall. And in a dramatic moment, as the ray of death doth be shot, let's use this guy, straight into the heart of Kisara. He is yucked back into the wall, hitting it, knocking off his glasses, and Skaith from across the room, as the Death Tyrant is in this moment also dying by a volley of spells and arrows and shit from the Obscurum, can see the look of fear on Kisara's eyes before they go blank, and he falls face first into the dirt with a thud, dead as a doornail.
The doornails were never alive.
Have you never read Charles? Like, it's a thing.
Okay.
It's a very
It's
common
literature.
saying.
Well, I think it's actually more implicative of like nail in the coffin. I
Yeah.
think that's where the saying comes from. Not like an
Yeah.
I
actual
was
door.
making a joke, you little twinks.
What are jokes?
Well, you
That's
see.
crazy. So now, in this moment, we are out of combat. So I'm taking a
Game
turn order off the board. You're now free to do as you wish.
I have a question.
Oh God.
Yo.
Well, it's actually a genuine question for once.
Okay.
So in my cantrips, I have a cantrip called Spare the Dying. And I was going to ask, because what it is you touch a living creature at 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable. It's
He's
supposed
not
to be an
living.
instantaneous thing.
He's not
It-
living though.
Unfortunately, that would be if somebody is making death saving throws.
Okay, so it's only for death saving throws? Okay.
Yeah, it's when somebody's at 0 and unconscious. And you would need, as it spell says, they need to be living. Kisara is not. And also, Endeavor and Philios, other than the sound of combat stopping, would probably just hear whatever reactives that I guess the rest of the party would do. What is Skaith, Saber, and Wisgor and Kiara doing right now? I guess even from this point of view, I would say that Saber can see too, just the lifeless visage of like Kisara like on the floor. What's everybody doing?
I'm running past all these people. I don't care if I'm shoulder bumping. I'm running over, bending down, like looking at him, like my hands are hovering because I was like, fuck, he's dead. Because I was gonna do lay on hands and like realizing he's like gone.
Yeah,
I
if you
loot
were to
him.
try to go and in an act of desperation, like lay on hands, nothing. He is already cold to the touch, and his drow skin, probably of lavender, is looking a lot more white.
Hey, Woods, can I loot him?
Die!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hello?
Hey, Woods,
Yeah,
can I cast Revivify?
I need to go ahead and cast Revivify. Tell me how that spell works, or just post it in the chat.
Yeah.
A description of the spell.
Well, you see, I gotta pull out of my pocket the diamond that I spent a lot of gold on,
Mhm.
like at least 10 months ago, that I may or may not have forgotten that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Not my fault. And then I gotta look at him. And apparently I have to cast it, so I was thinking about just saying a phrase to him to kind of get it going. And I have to touch him
Harvest Moon.
apparently, so I'm gonna put my hand on his pectoral in a not weird way, but kind of weird way.
Yeah, touch him.
Oh, you turn him over and he looks dead like Cedric Diggory does, and fucking.
Oh, no, we don't like.
My boy!
That's my boy.
And I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm like I said, I'm gonna put my hand on him, and I'm gonna go, wakey, wakey.
God,
And as you cast the spell, putting the what was that? It's a diamond's worth of 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, so
Put
I'm
the
gonna have it in
hands
my
of-
left hand, while
Mhm.
my right hand's on his chest, like kind of.
And as you
clasping
feel
that diamond.
the diamonds glow and sparkle and disintegrate in your hand with holy light, it travels from your hand down your arm, through your shoulders, through your chest to the other hand, like a ley line of divine energy as you cast Revivify. 3 seconds go by. 30 seconds go by.
fuck.
Dick.
Nothing happens.
Wakey, take this seriously.
And you would know, like you, even in this moment of dispersion, you cast the spell the way it's supposed to be cast. Why is it not working?
Is the
Why is it not
diamond
working?
used up in my hand?
It is, as you did cast the spell. It just, for some reason, the spell did not work.
What does the description of Revivify say?
You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. The creature returns to life with 1 hit point. The spell can't return to life. A creature has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts.
So it should work.
Mm-hmm.
It should, but it didn't.
I'm gonna go off on a limb and assume there's something in the area that's preventing him from waking up.
Maybe. Give me a
Perception?
religion check.
Fuck.
Oh, can I do
Says
one?
the cleric.
I'll do a religion tier.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, I got a 15 or 14 plus 1
Oh, 18 plus 4.
with the power of friendship.
Oh,
I
Christ.
mean, we're both religious, so it works. It works.
And you're putting your heads together. Like you both visually saw the spell be cast. Components used. It should work. And there's nothing like in the immediate area. I mean, if there's something that would like magically stop this, it would be like an anti-magic field or something, but then nothing would be able to work, period. And Saber would catch this first. Something is stopping Kisara from coming back, or Kisara himself, in some sad semblance, don't want to come back.
We can't bring him back. He's not there.
It has to work.
I told. Has your god forsaken you?
No.
Well, we're looking at him here, and you and I know. I'm like gesturing around the room. It's not a field. He's not here.
It hasn't been long enough for him to not be here.
We should just take him out of here. I can't find out anything in here, and
But then the time would run out.
And while you're having this conversation, a hooded and cloaked, seemingly human with horns upon his head is going to kind of push your way through. Step aside, quickly. And he's going to put his hand on Kisara's chest, and there's going to be a shimmer of light that's going to encompass the body. This should, hate to say it, keep him fresh. Who the hell are you? And given the situation, what the fuck are you doing down here?
I'm Batman. This is my cave.
I feel like I should talk. We are the
Yeah.
Unchosen, and we were here to find a group of blood hunters because we're trying to figure something out.
Blood hunters found. Why are you here?
Because they
Yeah, but-
told us that you were here. You
Who
haven't
told you to
back.
come here?
The people at the camp.
People at the camp. I'm going to wring some hide later, but there's no time for this. And he's going to look over to the group. Is going to point over to what looks to be a hippo smoking a pipe and holding a blunderbuss.
oh,
Like a hippo person, yeah. Standing at like 7.5 feet tall. Amsterdam. Take care of the amulets we were sent here to destroy. The rest of us. Points over to a human. Going to point over to two humans. One glowing red eyes. Niles. Kale. And I'm going to point over to a what looks to be. They look like way too skinny. Like very gaunt, white hair, white skin. Holding like a crossbow with like an ethereal looking arrow like lodged into it. Bosca. And cyanide. And you pointing over to a drow over here in the corner that's kind of like huddled up like a spider along the wall. And you can see that their eyes on either side. It's not 2 eyes, instead of 4. Let's escort our friends out. This is no place to have whatever conversation we're going to have.
I'll pick up Kisara's body.
I feel like I should pick up Kisara's body.
Either one of us can pick him up. Bitch. All right, that's
Oh,
my
do it!
sparring partner. No, you
Okay,
can't
not
fucking.
you.
Okay.
And, he-
You would
and,
drop
I'm a
him.
fucking slow turn of both of us. Just no.
No.
and our friend here with the horns. Apologies. My name is Dorian.
Saber. Point at Witscore. Witscore.
What's up?
I give up after that. I'm turning back to the body. I'm gonna fuck you.
What up?
Formal introductions that happen later. And you points over at what looks to be a kind of hovering skeleton clad with robes and a large staff. You're coming too. We need answers. And you can hear the Skellyman. It's not like I have a choice. I'm literally bound to your servitude. Like, annoyed being here. And I for specifically for Saber and Endeavor, you're really, you probably feel really uncomfy vibes from that Skellyman's.
Yeah,
Can
I'm gonna
I
hang out with him.
investigate that? Like, if I can see,
It's okay.
you get an
I'll
inkling
hang
of
out
what
with
he
him.
is?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can give me like a vibe check, like an insight, or just like
Okay.
a Arcana or History. Up
I
to
do an
you.
insight check as well.
Arcana's one. History is also a. Where's the fucking?
Someone say
I'll
Arcana
do a
check.
I
fucking
got a
insight.
15 plus 7.
I got a 15 plus 4.
On insight or Arcana?
An insight. On insight. I got an
Okay.
insight.
Can I do Arcana? Can I
You
do
can do an
that?
Arcana.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Yeah. Are you fucking me right now?
Yeah, you might as well.
You're
just
the
watch
closest
the
to
fact
him
that
too,
you're
man.
Marky, I blame you.
I'm sorry.
Those of y'all doing an insight check, you have it from the vibe. You can tell this is a very, very powerful being, and it is very fucking annoyed to, as he said, be tethered or in the servitude of the rest of this party. And even with an 11 Wizgore, specifically, this is a being of very powerful magic.
What the hell is that?
Hey, man.
Oh, that is our newly found friend. We found him in one of the sarcophagi in the other chambers. We like to call him Anthrax. My name is literally not Anthrax. We don't care. He's bound to us. And he points over to the creepy drow Bill Cyanide that's like holding like a ethereal, like magical, like I guess you can say like leash and chains. And it's like clad in those runes and sigils wrapped around the lich's neck and wrists.
Lich?
Oh, he's a lich.
He was one. He was one of two we were sent into these catacombs to eradicate, or at the very least, bring back with us for study. The other, I assume, is in that chamber down below us, pointing down this way. So, in respite, we're hoping to come down and catch them while they were asleep, in a matter of speaking. As you can see, that didn't quite go according to plan. I wonder why. Looks over at the hippo, or at the GIF, as their race is, and he's just see the hippo person just sit there and like scoff as he's gonna smoke his pipe. He never.
I'm gonna like clutch my holy system. Symbol. Like, I'm assuming he makes the two of us very uncomfortable. be in the presence of.
Mm-hmm. Also, you get a weird kind of vibe from Dorian as well. Now that you're standing close and you're like face to face, you can see like he's wearing an eye patch, and from underneath, and like you can see like cracks of skin emanating from the eye, going up the down the cheek and up the forehead, and like it's almost like scarification, but in the scar itself is like glowing like a sickly green, and it kind of goes up, and you can see the my man's has horns on his head, and that's not a hat.
Hmm.
Hi.
Ew.
Hey, Woos.
A rat.
I'm not a rat.
That speaks.
That's fair. I was a raccoon the other day.
I literally hate it here. What's
That's
up?
fair.
Can I channel divinity?
Yeah. What do?
I have to ask him what his name
As
was.
an action, you present your holy symbol, and any magical darkness within 30 feet of you is dispelled.
Ooh.
Any magical darkness in the area?
Yeah, and essentially any hostile creature within 30 feet as well. But I don't. There's nothing hostile near us anymore.
Yeah, I would say like in this space you can, if you would like to save it. This area is really lit, and there hasn't been any sort of magical darkness that you've encountered
Okay,
here.
I
in the
interpreted
catacombs.
magical darkness not as actual darkness. That's my bad. I thought.
Yeah,
It meant, like,
like magical darkness is like
any bad juju.
it's a like there's like normal darkness where like you can see through like a torch, but like there's magical darkness that like even through the torch kind of chokes the light itself.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm actually. What's the guy with the horns name?
He said his name was Dorian.
All right, I'd like to look towards Dorian. You mentioned an amulet. What are you talking about?
Well, the other lich down through that corridor is in respite. Upon his mantle is an amulet. I'm sure you noticed the community outside is a little unrestful.
Yes,
We have reason to believe that amulets such as this, and kind of like goes over to who he called Anthrax, the lich, and kind of like tug on the neck, and you can see there is an amulet on it with a interesting symbol. The symbol has an eye
Uh,
with clouds.
What?
It's the thing that was on the paper again.
well, it's also the thing that was carved into the bottom of his foot, isn't it?
Yeah,
That
it
only
is.
I know.
That
Yeah,
we
none of
all
us
above
know.
table.
We all above table now.
Up table, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Felios is the only one who knows because I helped bandage it.
Mm-hmm.
Does Filios care to share the information upon hearing that and reacting?
No.
Does it have to?
Currently,
Flesh
the
out
only
the
thing I'm
spirit.
worried about is he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah,
I'd like to
he's
figure
dead.
that out, please.
So, wild concept. A plus B equals C. It's
Yeah, what if
pretty.
this has something to
It's
do with it?
pretty. It makes sense here that they're pretty related. Sleepy Highness, no wake up.
I don't know, man. Sounds pretty far fetched to me.
This is why you're the Flash.
What?
Hmm.
I mean, good then. I'll keep doing this.
You sounded so offended for a second. How dare you besmirch the name of Wally West?
Yeah, dude. You keep his name out your fucking mouth.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna look back over at Dorian again. Is it possible that the amulet could be causing this? And kind of gesture over to Kisara.
What the fuck?
I am unsure. So be willing, he should have come back. So answers is what we need. But in lieu of our current climate, might be a conversation best had elsewhere. And
Can I?
as the conversation's happening, the gif is just gonna walk just into the room.
Oh,
I
Can I do something real quick?
What's up?
Because I'm vaguely remembering. Can I go over to Kisara and see the necklace around his neck?
You can.
Is it the same?
Lumen, Kisara. Does it look similar?
Yes.
oh,
Do you guys know what this amulet is?
no, we haven't asked.
I'm asking them.
Oh shit, never mind.
At other people.
Interesting. At a glance, no. And it's gonna go up and it's gonna like and he's gonna snap his fingers and Cyanide, as he called, is gonna sit there and smile. It's gonna pulse a on the leash, and you can hear the lich lurch as pain strikes his undead body. What? What is this symbol? I can't remember. Family heirloom, maybe. Snaps fingers in. I told you, I literally don't remember.
It's the same
It's
symbol that we
trendy.
saw at Thornhold. You people were going in normal, and then they came out with like a brand with that same symbol.
So this isn't an isolated incident.
That was
Now I have more
back when we
questions.
met.
And there's a like large like you hear the sound what sounds to be like a canister ting ting drop in the adjacent room, and there's a large flash of light, and you hear the sound from inside of what presumably is the lich or whoever's in there in question. Just and silence.
Oh my god.
He just blew his brains out.
She's got a shot.
Kurt Cobain POV.
Oh God, not Kurt blown brain.
Blowing brain.
That's crazy.
You guys would probably remember that he's shown that necklace whenever he was like talking to people like at the like the gala and stuff like that.
No, I got no idea what you're talking about.
It's how he would introduce himself.
Oh, it's a family symbol.
Oh, it's
It's his family symbol.
we must kill his father.
Pause.
Moving from a distance, laughing.
It's just the fucking.
I love that my mic didn't pick it up, but his did, and so you just hear me in the
Yeah.
background.
I love the fact that Lumen's just sitting here like crisscross applesauce, like going, yes, yes, investigate my death. Oh, I cracked the nail. God damn it.
When do I get to talk to the lich? I was trying to talk to him earlier.
Remember what his name was.
He don't want to talk to you.
No, it's because you interrupted me, you little Twinkie. I'm sorry.
Pretty sure it's because he called you a rat, and then he turned away from you.
And turned away yet.
Well, now he's kind of like, after being zapped and going, I actually don't remember. But weirdly enough, my guide said, family heirloom, perhaps?
What's your character's last name again? I don't remember.
I thought it was
think
Kisara.
That's
Gargamel.
his
think-
first name.
I thought it was Kisara.
Gargamel?
Kisara.
It was
I don't-
Primona.
There you go.
I have a premonition. It's Primona.
I'm going
That's
to kill
crazy.
you.
Gorgie.
Does the name Primona mean anything to you guys?
Ramona. Other than that aristocrat and Neverwinter, no.
Damn. Well, that's all I can do.
And you can see him kind of ponder.
Open sesame.
It appears this is more than just an eradication mission. More questions. Questions that indeed need answers. But first and foremost, we should probably get your friend out of here. He is an empty vessel, and the wandering dead might take advantage.
Breaks.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna let Saber take him. Woots, I'd like to
Yay.
go get something.
We need it.
Well, 4 score last week ago. That crown flew off this guy's head.
We're gonna be
Golden
passing
crown.
by.
I want it. Did you pick it up?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
There's still the
still
golden great
picking 'em
sword
up.
that's just like laying there.
there's a what?
Great sword, you say?
A golden gray sword.
You've had every sword. I want a sword.
Fuck.
Also, right now you technically can't use a great sword.
I would like to.
I
would
am
like the
one
golden
arm in his
greatsword.
body on my fucking shoulder, dude. I accidentally threw the fucking head. I completely forgot.
And as you, the party and everybody go to leave, the GIF individual who Dorian called Amsterdam walks out. The GIF is just like basketball gripping the head of this Grody Lich like character in like one hand and like carrying out what appears to be like probably a sack of like jewels and shit from whatever is in there.
Money.
And you all are going to leave. And as you make your way out back into the graveyard proper, around you can hear the moans of the undead walking about, moving around, moaning.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Into it.
what the
I'll
fuck?
show you moaning.
What the fuck just shattered?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is breaking?
As
My
you
bad.
go outside, you can see
Their beds.
there are
My
the druids that kind of like said like, yeah, they're over there in the catacombs, kind of maybe felt bad and are like holding back and in battle, like having this pathway open for you guys to leave, as they're holding back these giant treants, walking trees with what, just like in like World of Warcraft, there's like 4 bodies just like hung from these trees. Kind of fucked up. And as you make your way through, Dorian's gonna like put his hand on Kisara's body and put a ward on him. And it's gonna kind of sound weird, because it's gonna sound a little bit like, at the moment, like fire is.
I don't like that.
What the fuck?
Damn!
My people know about that sound.
As
Oh.
Kisara now has glowing over his body, like this white glowing fire, so any ghost that would come in to try to like touch, immediately get singed and float away. Everyone remember, eyes down, don't pay them any mind. I cast the glyph of warding on your friend, so no unwanted occupant may take possession of his body.
All right.
Can I just like go to the corner and like crawl into a ball? Like curl up into a ball and just look at the wall? That's what I'm
On
gonna
the
do.
inside.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
guys are
gonna do that.
outside walking back to.
Oh.
Yeah, Egg, I don't think you want to go in the corner outside.
I mean, you can like have some of your friends like
I kind of just like go over to Save and be like, "Can you hold me? I'm scared."
I'll take Kisara so you can hold her.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
We just trade them off like sleeping kids.
Well, I'll put like my arm around her, just letting her know it's gonna be okay. Keep her head down.
I'm Princess carrying Kisara. I want everybody to know.
Thank you, Iron Giant.
Just keep your head down.
How the fuck did we get through this?
Wait a minute, I know how to fix Kisara. Pucker up.
No.
Do you want me to
Okay.
kill him?
And you guys are gonna make your way back to camp and away from danger. As you're now back over with the rest of the druids over here. And they follow you back as well, as do the group of blood hunters. Oh shit, there's a dog here.
Yeah, what the fun.
What the dog
Cowboy.
doing?
What's that dog doing?
It's like that dog from Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on.
Whoa.
Coin. Okay, come here, small one. You're under my arm.
Kisara, get my belt.
I
get my
can
arm.
be the fire to your iron. Aha. In a friendly way. I'm not a homewrecker.
I'm not a homewrecker, I swear.
Also, Lumen,
Uh-huh.
I see you put a question mark in your name. I don't fuck with that.
Well, as of right now, he's already he do be dead.
Nah, he just sleeping. Wakey wakey.
He's in a coma, don't worry about him.
This man is dead.
He's just
Rise.
Move his arms like a puppet.
Make him wave. What's that one movie about the two guys are in a dead guy's house and they use him like a puppet?
Oh, the Weekend at
What?
Bernie's.
Yeah, Weekend at
How do you
Bernie.
know that?
I watched it. I don't know.
The movie's so funny. Like the entire time they're trying to like unravel a plot of Bernie, who is an asshole. So the entire time the actor who plays Bernie is just like a rag doll, and he's just
Yeah.
dead.
Weekend
But
at
like they
Bernie's,
keep putting it like in situations where people think he's alive.
1989. It's a funny movie. I'll force you to watch it sometime.
What's weird is that it has sequels.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Anyway.
interested in it. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you make it back here into this little encampment. What doing?
Well, great question. How many rocks are nearby?
Rocks?
What?
I'm gonna throw a rock at their head.
No.
They sent us down there. No one was down
Poor
there
them.
without saying a word.
I
I
yeah.
believe at least a single rock, or in Alfie's terms, fireball would be sufficient.
They gave
Oh, fine, fine, fine.
serious warning about going down there.
No, it wasn't
They
good
did.
enough.
They did.
I did not get a PG-13 rating.
Oh well, actually, we'll probably watch
Oh yeah, the other guy's gonna yell at them.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go nuts, so we can watch that from a distance. But
You do
I'll
what?
guide Tiara up there. Let her go by the fire.
Yeah, my home. I want to chuck myself into the fire.
As Kiara, just like you would, like if you were like to, like calm yourself down, like put your head, like face into water. This guy kind of puts her face into the roaring fire.
I'm gonna hold my hand out a little bit for Silius.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to hold his hand, damn it. I just watched our friend die.
He grabs your hand and clutches it tighter than you've ever felt before.
That's
Oh,
scary as
okay.
fuck. But in like a fire, so it's like muffled kind of almost. Like crackles.
Oh.
I don't think it's in a cute way, Egg.
Oh. My bad.
We'll get him back
Are you sure?
somehow.
I don't want to lose another one.
Sorry, you gotta move your token first, man.
Oh,
His boys Gmod ragdoll over that.
where are you going?
I'm gonna go right here. You know,
So he just like gently
I
puts
don't
down
want you to
Kisara.
go. Is he all right? Yeah, he just drank a lot.
We'll figure
He was
something out.
he was so young. He hadn't even come out yet.
What?
He died as he lived,
Fertilized
as a
embryo.
pole dancer.
What?
Whoa.
He died as he lived in the closet.
We'll never get a real playtime with these motherfuckers. They have certain benefits.
Okay, I'll go back over here.
Go bother the Lich again.
Yeah.
You
And
paid
as you're over
10.
here, out of like curiosity, the twig snap dryad, you're just gonna go. You kind of like, not. I don't think mean to be rude or anything. We're just gonna poke at Kisara. God damn, where are the dogs coming from?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to put my shoes on.
It's
Oh,
actually
God damn it.
what it is.
Dogs
it's
barking.
the cemetery for family pets is nearby as well.
Oh,
Aw.
no.
Now it's sad.
Did we take away inspiration from him?
Yeah,
If
we
he has
can.
any?
No, he made the mood more somber, so it worked.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
that's
called foreplay.
sad.
We're in a graveyard, fuckers.
Don't call it foreplay when we're in a
Hold
graveyard.
on. Hold on.
And for
Let
you,
me-
it's
let me-
3 play.
Oh my god.
Phantom.
Jumping.
Wait, hold up.
Can
hold
I
up.
like
Go,
make
hey,
like a move to protect Kisara from her touching him? Because
I
I
was
don't
not
trust
saying
her.
that. You're just going to go her to fucking do that.
I don't trust
I'll
poison
punch her.
ivy.
Well, I'll punch
Yeah.
her out if you don't.
yeah, and she's poking, and then you're like, are you reaching out to like grab her hand to stop, or just kind of like impose
Probably
yourself?
grab her wrist. I don't feel like grabbing her hand would be the play.
A fireballer.
Mhm. And as you grab her wrist, like she doesn't like resist or anything. She just catches it. It kind of looks up at you like confusing and inquisitively.
I'm gonna just sit on top of the fire.
Just say, if you poke him again, we'll make another corpse.
No.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
I think-
very sternly say, don't do that.
I think he said it sternly.
Certainly, even.
Hey, Egg, aren't you supposed to be burning? Focus on that.
I'm an empath. I think you said it's
Crackle,
sternly.
crackle.
Question: You're in the fire, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like curled up in a ball on my like side in the fire.
Girl, are your clothes fireproof?
I think so.
Oh.
No.
No, they're not.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Now she's an exhibitionist. Good
Yeah.
job, Egg.
I don't want to be like naked and afraid. I'm already afraid, man.
I just point at her. Fake! Fake!
We'll go ahead and say for this beat, your clothes are not gonna burn.
Has sex.
Remember it for
Helios.
next time.
Is gonna like look over at the
Okay.
dryad and basically speak of like, he's not there. We tried revivifying him, but it didn't work. We don't
And
know
as you
why.
say, not there, they're gonna kind of like stare off and like look left and right and like up and around. Like he's not there.
Where is he?
Not quite fully, and like looking back at the body, like not fully understanding. I guess in a way, like the fusion of like a toddler where you'd say they're not there. They like look around and look back at the body, like it's right here. What do you mean?
He's dead.
Oh, she's got low intellect.
Ooh.
Have you ever stepped on an ant?
And as you say step on an ant, their eyes gonna go wide and like almost in shock, like what? Why would you do that?
Oh, you're an idiot. Is this what it's like?
And
Yes.
the human over by Endeavor, I believe his name is Nolan, is going to.
Yes.
Don't mind her. She's
Stupid.
naive. Not even sure if a she. Language is hard for them. They probably don't understand. And he's gonna reach into the ground and like pluck out a flower. He's gonna hold it in front of her, and is going to cast Druidcraft, and the flower is going to wither and die. And Twigsnap's gonna like hold their hands to their mouth and look down.
Oh.
And here is going to, in this moment, wave her hand like over the body, and like a almost like a small blanket of moss is gonna kind of cover up Kisara in this moment, kind of tucking him in.
Oh. She trying to compost my boy?
Nah.
No. They're putting a
She's
blanket over
protecting
it.
him.
La, 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 la.
You're all right.
I don't
Oh, Jesus.
know what to do.
Whiskar goes to play with the dogs. Come here, puppy. Oh shit!
Here, puppy. Here. Here, puppy.
It bite. My dog don't bite. Yes, it do.
Yes, it do.
Felix is just gonna like look basically at Kisara and just like, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
We'll
Is
find
there
something out.
what other reason would there to be that Vivify doesn't work? He's not old, he didn't die of old
Oh.
age. And he wanted to find his sister. He would have a reason to come back.
Do you think he owed his soul to a demon?
I have.
Wow.
You know, for once, the thing
Hey,
he
what-
says is supposed to be out of pocket actually makes sense. I'm sorry, Alex.
No, you're fine. Hey, Woots.
Yo.
Can I look through Kisara's pockets?
Yeah.
I'm looking for his
Run his
radio.
pockets.
Did you bring your radio with you?
No, the radio would be at the house.
Hey, Saber,
Yeah,
don't you have like a detect good and evil?
they do.
I mean,
Oh, you want me to look for his fucking soul?
I was gonna
I
say
mean,
maybe detect if there's something evil, you know,
Demon.
on
Demon.
him, like on him.
you know what? Did I try that once?
I don't
I-
think you
I-
did.
Too
You
hard.
may certainly try. Go ahead and cast Detect Good and Evil and see what the spell says.
Yeah, as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
That's about it.
Okay. Well, if you were to cast that spell, you would not get any sense of undead from
Mm.
Kisara, which that's good. You would obviously sense the lich that's over there, and you would also get a weirdly fiendish like aura, not bright as it would be an entire person, but like over where Dorian is. Like he's glowing with a little bit of fiendish energy.
Oh, he listens to Kanye.
Demon.
Well, so I'm looking down at him. He's not dead per se. There's nothing there, but I'm gonna look at Dorian.
And you look over to like across the way, and Dorian is laying into the
Oh yes,
the druid
I'm gonna hear this.
Alanis, like like you can see from like where your point of view is, he's violently like pointing back over to them, pointing at her, and she's like, you can just see her like confused and like taken like back, like she, you know, like if you were to have like a dad who's like really
Oh.
shitty and like their kid got like pickles in their burger when you didn't order pickles and he's just like
Oh,
way too
shit.
fucking pissed off about that. Yeah, he's laying into her. But you can't quite tell what they're saying from where you are.
Mhm.
Kiara, where you're sitting in the fire, you can see the skinny, gaunt, pale, white-haired a person across from you kind of looks at you and then mimics your face and hair.
Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy?
Shapeshift.
Shapeshifts like into your face.
Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna look the
And
other
then,
way.
and then shapeshifts back, and as you like look the other way, they're just gonna laugh to themselves. And going back, and they're just eating trail tack out of the bag.
He has a trace of fiend on him.
Fiend.
I don't like you. I don't like you. Fucking punch him out again.
I was
That's
above
great.
table.
Trace of fiend?
I break the fourth wall. I hear
The
it.
only
fire.
things I detect in here are... I already forgot what that fucking creature is. Why did I
Lich?
forget? I
Lich.
can detect the lich.
I mean, if it's easy, he did like call it by the name of Anthrax.
Yeah. I can detect Anthrax and Thorian.
Hmm.
It's not something full, but it's... He's not... I wouldn't say full human either. Well, whatever
More
species he
questions.
is. Well, what can we do?
What is there to do?
Hey, Woots.
Yo,
Can I go be religious?
Oh, thank God.
Oh Jesus Christ, our Lord.
I
Ah.
got to talk to the big man.
Relax.
all right. What do you do to kind of connect with your?
Well, the last time I did it was the last time somebody's I didn't see this, quote unquote, I back tattoo lit up, or neck tattoo lit up way back when.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna go just try and sit down and pray in privacy.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna leave Kisara with Saber and go over here. Or
As you
Wizgor
go-
can't tickle me.
And as you go around, and as you go pray, do you set anything up specifically, like little altar candles or anything, or you just sit and like
I was
just
gonna
commune?
sit in have you ever seen how they sit like at Hindu temples where they sit kind of like almost like crisscross applesauce, but more of like their legs are a little more spread out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit down like that, and my my hands are gonna be down at my where my knees are bent, or my joints are.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wings though are gonna be completely extended out.
His antennas.
Yeah.
Strange.
I gotta find the channel.
Oh, that's fuzzy. Okay, not 45 degrees. Shit, lost it.
Hold that. Just points at Wizgor.
Nice.
Wizgor, if you move, I swear.
Wizgor's standing on top of the hut, like on 1 foot, leg out, holding like a branch up to the sky. Is this coming?
Wizgor, if you lose the connection, I kill the vocab dog.
Oh no! Fuck!
The dog
what?
barking as I said that.
Fuck!
Yeah, I
Did you
know.
ever see that video? The buck, the vocab dog.
Fuck
No.
the vocab
If
dog.
we lose the
Oh.
fucking vocab competition,
I kill the dog.
It's so
Kill the
funny
dog.
that the dog is barking
Yeah.
while we're saying this.
yeah.
Okay. And as you get into the space, your wings, and if you were to open your eyes, they would also glow with radiant golden energy. And those of y'all over there from the other side of that little caravan looking wagon thing would see light emanate from the other side where Endeavor is sitting. And Endeavor, what is it that you are wanting to like ask or glean from your deity?
I'm going to inquire as to why Kisara is not waking up and why the Revivify did not work. Kind of like,
What's stopping me?
yeah, if it was something with me that went wrong, or if it's something with him, where's the issue at?
Mm-hmm. Now, give me that religion check.
Oh man, I love being a +1.
I'll give you one of my inspirations.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my inspiration I just got this episode.
Oh my god!
Well, that's
I have
crazy.
fucking several inspiration if you do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
God.
fuck you. All right, so do you need me to pass you one? I have a shit ton. I gotta use them.
Yeah.
All right, let me take one.
Surely
I
this next
apply
one will be better. There's no way.
power of two. Okay. Well, I have 4 more. So,
I will allow one more.
okay, you can have one more.
Please.
I'll take
Oh
it.
my god.
It's a 15. I'll take it.
That's better.
For everybody watching, that was 9, 13, 12, and then a 15.
For
That's
everybody watching, this
crazy.
is why I don't ever anticipate good plays.
Also,
Ever.
the cleric
I
only
thought
has
you
a
were gonna-
+1 to religion. That's
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Woots, how does
I
that
had
happen?
+4. I don't know.
What?
Fucking helped.
That's
I
wild.
don't know how I'm +1. I don't even know that. Oh, it's my int is shit.
Yeah, it's based on your intelligence.
I have the worst intelligence. I'm dumb.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, so as you clutch your religious symbol, your wings go forward. 15's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Shut up, dog.
Bruh.
As your wings unfurl, behind your eyes, like you know how you look through your eyes and there's light and you can kind of see like the different weird like floaties and like just the weird red through your eyelids.
Yeah.
Almost like that in a shadow puppet theater-esque vision you get, which just light background and shadow mimicking movement and like bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see like the recreation in like shadow puppet theater form of Kisara being struck in the chest, hitting the wall, falling to the ground, limp, and then a more opaque version of Kisara lifts from that floating, looking down at the actual corporeal body before shadow, like tendrils and lashes, smother Kisara as he's pulled away into darkness.
Feels a chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
How would gums to chew 5 feels? Sense your
Dum-dum.
stimulate.
Sense your stimulate. Yeah.
And that's
That's where it ends.
that's what your deity tells you with the 15.
So obviously, I take that like a nightmare. I'm gonna be pretty startled by that, and like kind of rush to my feet and kind of like back up a little too fast into the back of the side of the wagon here. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
with
just gonna
your
hear that shake.
oh, I forgot with your size because you're not small boy.
Yeah. Yeah, my wingspan probably went to the past either edge of the fucking cart.
Everybody just sees the tips of his wings.
What's he doing back there?
And then just hears the entire cart get fucking bumped into like a cow hit it.
Whoa.
What the?
I was making a sound effect.
That was accurate.
Just hears the sound of like
Filio's noticed. Yeah. So yeah.
What the fuck?
Filios will notice said. And
I think everybody in the cave
yeah,
noticed that.
everyone will notice, but he's gonna just get up because seeing his friend kind of dead beside him is kind of tweaking him out. So he just wants to walk away for a minute. Hello?
Someone's chewing
Dog
that
said
out.
bad.
So many dogs here in this goddamn like graveyard. What the hell?
He's gonna walk over. He's like, Tifa, is everything okay?
No.
That's fair, but did something happen? Shut up, dog.
I convened with Hyperion,
Okay.
and I saw what happened to Vilios. No, Kisara. My
Nice.
God, Kisara.
What
Next,
happened?
next characters. You guys are making different names, by the way. Kiara and Kisara drives me insane.
Yeah, that's fair.
After he died, I saw his soul standing there, and something took him.
Took him?
It wrapped itself around him, like vines or tentacles even, and pulled him back into the darkness. It's why my Revivify didn't work.
Didn't... Wait. Someone said something about a soul. It has to be willing. What if he
It's
was
willing and
willing,
can't.
but can't, because something has it.
Yeah, me
What
too.
if Wishcore was fucking right?
I think that would be the scariest thing of all.
Dear God.
Whisker is right.
Row. True nightmare.
Am
Like zoinks.
Am I able to see Saber from where I'm currently standing?
Yeah, probably above the carriage.
Well, because am I above the carriage? I thought it was a big carriage.
It's a pretty tall carriage. You wouldn't be able to see over it.
Okay, am I able to see her from where I am though, or no?
You'd have to you could if like you were to go down like on the ground and like look underneath the wheels.
Okay.
But like unless you like peek out from around the corner, you wouldn't be able to see.
Okay, so I'm gonna retcon this a little bit. While we were talking, I'm gonna be kind of on my my one knee, catching my breath, talking to him. Can I use message to communicate to Saber at the same time as telling him?
Huh? You can do that? What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm a dual class.
Absolutely.
Message is also what you vocally say.
Yeah, so I'd be vocally talking to Philios and saying it to her.
And at the same time, in Saber's head, you just hear, I guess, a one-sided conversation.
She's like, "Fuck." She's like, "Fucking die guy! I can't stand this guy."
But you glean like everything that Endeavor just relayed to Helios. You would hear Endeavor's part of the conversation.
Huh. Soul taken away. Am I able to figure out if it's kind of like my situation? Like it sounds familiar, or am I just sitting here like, oh.
Arcana or history, I guess.
Okay, well either one is kind of fucked for me, so let me...
Roll both, take the better one.
Okay, it was roll for history.
I'll give you the help action.
5 plus
Wait.
1. Fuck no. Alright, Arcana. I'm so good at holy shit. 19 plus 1. I'm
19 plus
really
1?
good at magic. Yeah, dirty slutty 20.
A dirty slutty 20. It is nothing like yours. You would know, like, given that, like, where you were, that was just straight up somewhere else, right? That it was, but it was it was corporeal, right? Like there were people there of like flesh and blood, as far as like the weird flashback memories go. It doesn't sound like the same.
Oh, I was talking about when Mr. fucking Edward was in my damn dreams, but you know. Like where it's like there's a presence pulling at you.
I would say there's a hint of similarity.
Okay.
But I mean, the biggest difference is you talked in your head when you're alive and came in your dreams when you're alive.
It's true. That's true. Fuck.
Dare I ask, is it related to my character's history?
Roll to see if it's familiar.
Which one am I rolling? History or Arcana?
Either.
I'm gonna do history because I hate my life.
That's fair. Preach.
It's a 21.
Oh, that's
that's a natural 20.
That's
natural 20.
Hey,
yo.
It's my boy.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
I want to take it back.
Too bad. You were
So, history, and you were the one who kind of gleamed this vision through gifted to you by Hyperion. High five, Hyperion.
My boy.
His soul is taken. He's dead, right?
Mhm.
You saw him die. His soul was taken. Somewhere in the realm of the dead. Soul snatched by something. It's only like a few things that could do something like that. But it's something of immense power. And you know, like in your history, that the segue space between where somebody goes when they die and their final destination, that'd be the Shadowfell. It's basically like you're dead, you walk through like the grand central station before going off to your final destination. My man's got expedited. Was snatched up by something. And
You got on the wrong
it's
Uber.
not unheard of for different spells and rituals, things of the occult, that you can like. I mean, you can that you can go into people's dreams and things like that. Somewhere in the vastness, Kisara is still there. You just need to, if you're trying to get him back, you'd first need to know where he is. And then, very likely, it wouldn't be as simple as taking, like, okay, we found out where he is, let's wake him up. Somebody might have to go get him back.
Raise his hand. I put an air tag in Kisara's shoes.
gives him a
That's
high
crazy.
five.
I know
But
my
like,
boy
yeah,
is.
but even beyond that, I mean, it's magic, and rituals like that aren't really like a cleric's kind of thing because it's very taboo. Usually, if somebody's dead, leave them fucking dead unless they really want to come back. But this might be a special case. Locating somebody with more power or have more knowledge of the occult might be able to assist. Maybe both. You know, the next one, I mean, you do have blood hunters right here, and druids too.
Okay.
But it is something that you know full well. This is above our pay grade. You guys can't do this alone.
We need sponsors.
Speaking of sponsors, today's sponsor, Raid Shadow
Oh.
Legend.
Not actually, not a sponsor.
Raid
Actually
Shadow
not
Legends.
sponsored. But I
Past
am
sponsor.
enjoying a nice, refreshing cup of Kissy Kissy Uwu gamer sups
What?
you can find.
What
Not
the
sponsored,
fuck?
but please do
I was
sponsor us.
hoping you were
Not-
going to
not
say
a
titty
sponsor.
milk.
Titty milk.
Oh no, Kissy Kissy Uwu.
Jordan.
It's passion fruit and mangoes. It's quite delicious.
What about
And refreshing.
BBL?
Your grandpa's ashes is nice.
I want to get some BBL.
You know what? I'm
Doesn't
unironically a big fan of the what was it? The bowberry. It's just blueberry. I like
I'm
blueberries.
gonna make one. just
Guacamole
called
Gamer
Moon
Fart was
Spotted.
fucking awesome.
Guacamole Gamer Fart was really good.
It was
It's
awesome.
really tasty. But anyway,
we live in such a weird fucking time, dude.
I'm sorry, guacamole gamer
I-
fart? What?
Oh yeah.
I
That's
could
the
make
full-
one. I just call it
the full
Lumen's
name-
Taint.
The full name is Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, and it's like
What's
a lemon
funny
lime, and
is
it's
that
really good.
what Gamer Subs has a clothing line.
I'm trying to eat a
They
McDonald's
they
fry
sell
now.
the Gamer Subs, the supplement. They sell bars, like snack bars. They sell tea. They sell their own ramen, and now they have their own trading card game called V Card. That's crazy.
Called what?
V Card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just VTubers.
I found it.
Finally. Anyway,
The treasure.
The treasure. The treasure.
Stranger.
But in this vast bit of endeavor, I don't want to throw shade. Coming in clutch for the first time in a minute is getting a lot of revelations.
Bruh.
The first time in a minute. There was no shade until that comment.
It's like, what your purpose? Like, I don't mean to be rude, but
But he's finally useful.
You know, I was looking at my notes and I saw not to heal Wizgore anymore. I could just put that
Yeah.
rule back into effect.
You know, I can in my notes it actually says fireball the inside of your body.
that's a
Because
crazy
Lumen
thing.
carried you that match, bro.
Oh, what's funny
Yeah.
is the person who told you don't fucking pick on Wizgore, don't hurt Wizgore. Kisaru's not around anymore. Just saying. Just saying.
Saber
We're
is.
still here.
Anyway.
Annoying
Sorry,
sometimes,
my
but
dad
it's
was
funny
sending
to watch.
messages.
It's like watching a rom-com exist, but it's just a wizard, so it's kind of funny.
What?
Rom-com?
I don't know. Those stupid, silly
sitcom?
shows with like the left. Yeah, those.
So
Uh,
A rom-com is a romantic
a
comedy.
rom-com without any of the romance.
Oh, my bad.
Enemies to lovers, I guess, dude.
Yeah.
But with
Watching
only one
Endeavor
character.
and Wizgore rom-com when?
All right. Since I already informed Saber, I'm gonna let Saber choose to inform the others or not.
or Philios. Philios knows too.
That's true.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look over at Philios.
It's okay.
Make it hard to be serious.
So do you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking
Wow.
saying. And see, look.
What are you talking about?
Do you think we should inquire the assistance of the other party here to help us get him back?
I mean, we're going to need to.
Yeah,
We
we're
shouldn't
a little
take
bit
this-
outgunned.
We shouldn't take this on our own. And besides, he's a part of our party. We're all a part of this party. We shouldn't just single them out because they can't help. Anything will help.
Agreed.
I'm agreeing, but in a fire.
You're not
Not
near
over
us.
there.
Oh, never mind. I'm
And
not
your
agreeing.
clothes are burnt off.
Bro.
No,
I'm disagreeing. I'm against you entirely. I hate you.
Anyways,
I'm bad.
we should go tell the others. And
I informed Saber already.
huh? You did?
A new skill I picked up.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Girl boss. But
I'll give you a gold to never say that again.
That's cool. Girl boss. Just goes right back to it.
He's just crying. Girl boss.
oh, he's trying his best not to cry right now.
Aw,
But
That's cool. Girl boss.
He but he will. Did you relay that the history check you just made? Sweet Prince?
Sweet prince.
Is this
No.
what?
No, that's crazy.
Well, I didn't say any of it because I thought I was like kind of having like a in my head kind of moment.
Yep.
Sounds
Yes,
like you should say
But
it.
do you want to?
Oh, are you, okay. I thought you were asking me if I okay. Yes, I did relay it. I thought you asked me if I already said it. I don't know why.
RP relays.
Yeah.
RP
Retcon RP
Receives
relays
relaying.
everything to him and Saber again.
RP receives relaying. Ah,
The fuck am I hearing half of a conversation?
we,
What do you mean?
if anything,
This fucking voice in my head.
Does the voice sound familiar?
Unfortunately.
Which one?
Well, this one's dead, so I'm turning my head to look in the direction of where Endeavor left.
because you could probably only
gonna
see me
look
right
over.
now.
You can probably only see the tips of my wings.
Endeavor would probably hear you say
Oh, I have no idea how it fucking works.
message is a two-way thing.
Oh, well, this is even better. Yeah, I don't know, there's a fucking voice in my head. It's annoying.
There's a voice in my head that calls me Stun Muffin.
Thought I hope not.
But we should go to the party, and if anything, we could ask the others, because I remember we were at the bar one day, and Kisawa was asking for someone, because that's all they knew about where to find someone and their sister. It was Dorian. Do you remember that?
Oh shit.
I do.
We should probably see if they would be willing to help us.
But
This is
wouldn't
currently-
Dorian have recognized him?
Maybe, but
What
He
is
just
going
snapped his
on?
own neck. What was that?
killing
Bro got
myself.
phasmophobia killed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Starts glowing.
each round in D&D combat, it's like 6 seconds.
Why are there
Even if
two
like you
eggs?
recognize somebody.
Huh?
Why the fuck are there? Oh.
Hello.
It's the
Is that my
shapeshifter.
skinwalker?
Yeah, the
Oh my God!
shapeshifter.
Oh, there's two of them.
Hey,
is there no
this down ain't
door?
big enough for the two of us. Get out of here, pal.
You probably
Oh
watched
my
the
God.
fire burn off your clothes and said, I'm going to replicate that real fast.
That didn't happen, Val.
It did not happen. You. Oh.
Hi,
But, like-
Wizgor. Hi, Wizgor. How's it going?
I
Hi,
can't.
Oh
Wizgor.
no, like in Jurassic Park. Hello, John. Hello, John.
Hello.
Hello, John. Hello, John.
How are you doing, Wizgor? I'm doing good. Oh my god. That's fantastic.
Love it. That's funny.
Fantastic.
That was the weirdest
Say
thing
that
I think
again.
I've ever
So
seen happen on this
good.
show.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go get my dinner
Such a
now.
better laugh. That was so good. What the fuck?
Go have that dinner, baby girl. But
I'll be right back.
we should go ask them either way, because even if he doesn't recognize him, Kisara was looking for him. Who knows if he knew him? They wouldn't
Well, my
recognize
concern is if he does know him and he's acting like he doesn't, why?
For the love of God, son of a.
I'm
You
going.
could at least tell me to come over if you're talking in my ear the whole time.
Come over, please.
Right here.
I said please.
Do I go with?
That's
I
up.
just usually saying up and just get mad.
It's
So,
up to you.
above
You
table,
saw it.
Alex, do you want to leave Wizgor to guard Kisara's dead body?
That is a good point.
I mean, Twig Snap's there. Got Wizgor preoccupied.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Bro, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
That is true.
You wanna know how I can be in two places
He's
at
too
once?
brain dead to hurt something.
Oh,
I'm gonna set Fluffy on top of him, and Fluffy will just like telepathically warn me if there's a danger of any kind. There you
We have
go.
Wizgor.
You also have Wizgor and Key in the same area, and we're like 10 feet away.
In Kiwi trust.
Mm-hmm. And Fluffy, don't leave Fluffy out.
No, you didn't let me hold him.
He is the intelligence of 3. I hope you know. Key is, if he had to do an intelligence check, he would have a -4.
oh,
I mean,
buddy.
he's a corky-sized ant. What do you want from him?
Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just an ant. He has no brain power.
I trust him with my life.
All right. Okay.
Trust-
All of that. But just you're like, no. Escape next of me.
So, why don't we just go to the rest of them? We're going to remain
Well,
this
I don't
everyone.
feel like. Well, that one had a concern that we shouldn't even tell those guys. That's all
Then
I heard. I hear half the
What plan do
conversation.
you have? What are we supposed to do? Who are we supposed to ask for help right now? Do you know anyone who can help us?
No, I agree that if we should ask for their help. We don't know everything about him, and I don't trust him. But we have no choice.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah,
Was I filled in on everything this far?
Not yet.
as I was
were.
saying.
No, you were
What?
not.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
RP fills in everything.
There.
Good God.
But we never wasn't there like one or two of us that never asked for gifts from the? Is she a lord or a lady?
Lord.
She's something.
Open
She's
Lord of Waterdeep.
something.
She's a
Open Lord of
lordy.
Waterdeep. Thank you. I
It
was
was
like, it's
Kiara,
something.
Kiara, and Skaith.
Hmm.
She's a
If
lordy.
the people here can't help, we could go to her.
We also have a cop that we work with.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't like
Cops have
political shit.
connections.
I would think the Open Lord of Waterdeep would also have connections.
But like also, Val, remember specifically with your 21 history, like when it comes to people who would be able to help with it, people who are more in tune with the occult.
I don't think there would be.
Warlocks, blood hunters. Open Lord of Waterdeep was very not coded for any of that.
The blood hunters also work with the cops. Remember, they were the ones that sent us to go get them.
Yeah, they're right here. We can just talk to them.
All right, leader, take us over.
A suggestion.
Just
Jeez.
I was trying to say 3 times we could ask them for help.
I don't trust him because he's a fiend, but I trust you. So if that's what you're feeling like we should do, let's go ask for their help.
Wait, actually,
Never
Senior
mind.
Lord of Lucifer, would I recognize what Senior Fiend is?
recognize what Senior Fiend is?
Like what race he is?
I mean, apart from the horns protruding out of his head, he looks human. Oh, I mean, the horns and like cracked skin with glowing, like sickly green energy. He looks like a human, like a middle-aged guy with a beard.
Gang shit.
He's very coded Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan right now.
I'm hearing
Oh.
words.
He's hot.
Oh no.
I'm hearing words. Anyways, I think they're gonna be like our last resort. They work with the police because the police told us to go get them. And they are the blood hunters, and blood hunters, as Endeavor said, are one of the types of people who could help us with this type of thing.
If that's what you think is best, but let's ask.
It wouldn't hurt to.
I guess we're coming. Yes, I guess we're coming back.
And as you guys are continuing to walk closer to the Blood Hunter group, and Alanis and the other druids, let's go ahead and take this moment at 9:54 to take a quick 10-minute
Oh
break.
my god!
There we go.
Yippee! All right, everybody. See you all in like 10 minutes. We're gonna take a quick break to refill water, hit the restroom real fast, do the same, hydrate. We'll be back in 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yippee!
And then she
Back
left me.
at it again. Oh, turn
Alfie,
these dogs down real
didn't
fast.
have
Yeah.
to talk about that for fucking 15 minutes. That
What?
was
Oh,
did not need to.
Never
be
mind.
That was awful.
I
If they
just
heard that,
What?
guys, I just
cancel.
needed to vent.
I
Blame
mean,
Among Us for that, not this fucking chat.
I mean that's what BetterHelp is for. BetterHelp, please sponsor us because we need that BetterHelp.
Please don't. I've heard a lot of bad things about it, actually.
BetterHelp. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's actually like a lot of bad things about that one.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Better help.
They're like worse
BetterHelp
help.
needs some better help.
Worse help.
Go to the gym.
That's
Go to water.
that's an interesting statement.
Go play Fortnite using code Lumen VA.
Let's fucking go.
Are you depressed? Minecraft.
Minecraft makes me depressed.
What kind of fucking mods are you using?
I have to work for a living. Why do I want to work more?
Working's fun, dude. That's what my dad always told
No.
me.
Me spending my
That's like
time
when you
power
go to, like,
washing.
fucking, it's like
See,
film when you
that's-
do like any sort of cooking simulator shit. I'm just like, why the fuck am I back here?
Oh my god, Jordan. I just remembered you were gonna backseat me on the kitchen game. I forgot.
Anyway, we're back here. Trials of the Unchosen on the Tall Tale Dash channel. And the party was going to go do a thing. What thing was that going to be?
Hey, we need help. You know,
That-
yeah, look, man. One pump champ, new meeting. What the fuck?
That's crazy. Well, I mean,
Pump
you know
count?
what they say when somebody dies. Lumen might have shat his pants.
Eh,
Sorry, I should say might have shat his pants. You.
He's being preserved, remember.
Yeah, he's got yes. Okay. So back to being serious, somber.
Mhm.
So after you guys powwow, Kisara's still there, being tended to, and in a blanket of moss, and being with Fluffy atop his lifeless body. You guys confer with each other about your next steps.
So who wants to ask him?
I guess
I'll go wait for you.
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
I don't.
Felios will walk over to yonder.
Mm-hmm.
General area. If like,
And the last thing you're gonna hear as like you walk over is Dorian laying into Alanis and saying, "If I get my hands on that stupid cat, I'm gonna skin his fucking hide. They should not be here."
Excuse you?
conflicted. Which cat? Me or an actual cat? Felios is like,
Oh, the other fucking police officer died. I'm sitting here like, well, I guess I'm turning into a crazy girlfriend. Yeah.
don't worry, I thought it was me too.
He ordered no pickles.
As you walk up, gonna point to Alanis, "We're gonna put a pin in this, but we are not done." And she looks visually like this is like above her hands. Like she was just here to like usher them to the grove and everything like that. But like you guys being here, it was very dangerous inside. One of y'all's dead. He not happy, obviously.
Not cash money is what it said.
Not cash money.
Um,
And so you guys approach.
you guys are blood hunters of the source, correct?
That is true. I'm sure our good detective gave you a dossier of us.
Yes. Do you? Fuck, I forgot. Oh no.
We gotta bring him back, but we need their help to getting Lemon back.
So my cleric in the team, he did some real digging, and apparently from our deduction, his soul is willing but not allowed to. And the only way that we would know how to figure something like that out is through the occult of some sort, and well, us who are blood hunters would know more about that. So we were wondering if you knew anything of the sort.
Unwilling. And you're sure it was. Well. He's gonna put his hands up. Don't want to make this sound offensive. Are you sure? Absolutely sure that he wasn't just unwilling?
He was looking for you.
For me? Why?
He was asking around because
Keisha, Lumen, please help me remember, because I'm small brain.
What's your sister?
No, he was gonna ask him to teach him more blood hunter shit. He's been
Okay.
looking around for him to train him.
he was looking around for you to basically, I guess, train him. Because he too is a blood hunter.
Oh. Ah, shit. Well, let's see what we can do. Blood hunter. And he's going to go over. Well, first he's going to snap his fingers for cyanide. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Cyanide to
He's
bring
passing
over
away, dude.
Anthrax. And he's going to look at Kisar. And Kisar's symbol is still just like on his chest. You take it off. His necklace or pendant.
It's still on him. I just basically, whenever I asked him about it, I just lifted it off his chest, but I didn't take it off of him.
And so, having this symbol being a recurring theme, you might want to close your eyes real fast. He's going to grip the pendant tight and pull up his eye patch, showing the eye just glowing brightly with like acrid green fell energy. And the ground is going to shake a little bit underneath as it glows brighter. You can see him wincing as blood kind of drips down from the side of his mouth. Do we have a sound effect? That sounds cool for this. That is crazy.
He was tensing up a
You're
little too much.
You know what? I like the sound. We'll do the sound again.
I like my sound better.
Shut up.
And you can see smoke and the sound of sizzling from underneath his palm as he's clutching the pendant. And there's now an escalation. The fire goes out on the campfire goes out, and there's a still. To make this right, there's a still. Hush. And there's a sense of a breeze coming in, glowing cold. As within this space and surrounding the body of Kisara, there is a number, like it looks like symbols or runes floating in arcane energy over his body. And there's just, I guess to you guys, from way in the ether, just different sounds creeping into your minds. That's funny.
Some voices in my head.
Oh,
yeah,
as,
something
Ready
along
from the
those
hill to
lines.
my grave road already.
as the stars themselves curl and seem strange. Dorian's open his eyes, remove his hand, and in the palm is just a seared imprint of that eye. And he's gonna look over at, I guess, yeah, let's. I'll. Alanis, who's gonna be standing over his shoulder, seeing all this, staring at it wide-eyed. We have to get him to the Enclave. Fast.
What?
The Enclave.
Emerald Enclave. Druids. It appears your friend is being held prisoner. By who? Can't say.
So like,
But wherever he is most assuredly living a late waking nightmare.
Shit.
And as we travel to the Enclave, any information you can give me about... What's your friend's name again?
Kisara.
Kisara. Any information, and do not omit anything you can give us as to why maybe this is happening, or any strange occurrences you've seen. I'm sure it's probably easy for you to see that Blood Hunter as a profession can be taxing. And he pulls his, look at the eye patch down, as you can still see blood kind of dripping from his mouth, blood turning from red to black.
He has a radio. I don't know anything else about it. I've heard it making strange noises before, since I don't sleep, but
That symbol, he once told me I knew about it, but I didn't think too much of it at the time, but he did apparently wake up and had it carved into his foot.
what the fuck?
And I helped him bandage it up.
He sleepwalked and carved this, and holds up his palm now with the symbol like etched and seared into his palm. This symbol into the soles of his feet.
Yes.
That's not normal.
No, it isn't. Where is this Emerald Enclave?
Alanis in a peep in. It's not terribly far. it is still here within the city of the dead, just outside, obviously, of the graveyard proper. It shouldn't take us that long to get there. But if we're going to rush, we must make haste. There's far too many of you to be carried on just what horses we have alone. And you can
Where's this
see.
broom?
Sorry, what you say?
Trying to look for his broom.
His
Oh wait, I
broom.
have a griffin.
You do have a little totem for a griffin.
I do have a griffin. How do you work?
Right, but
Oh.
look at you.
Yeah, it's a cooldown of 5 days, dude. Holy shit.
You can use it now?
Yeah, I'll use it now. I haven't used it before. It's in my bag of holding.
Mm-hmm. And as he pulled out the little griffin figurine, it's not that big. Probably like 2 inches long.
That's pretty big, dude.
That's pretty big, man.
Guys.
That's crazy.
Quite large.
That'd be hard to handle.
And there's no like actual like button on it, but with the intent of activation, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. Say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. Say it.
It's going to quake and vibrate in your hand before you throw it down, and within its form, a griffin of the same marbleization, like texture of the figurine itself, is going to
Ooh.
unfurl itself.
I can take this, and I think Endeavor can carry one person. Or maybe two, I don't know. I don't think he's... Oh. Yes, I don't know how many people you can carry. I think it's one.
The
I
broom
can carry another person on it.
3.
Where is your broom?
Who took the broom?
It would have been with him.
Yeah, so can we take shit out of his bag of holding?
I think it was outside.
Yeah, the broom was outside. It just kind of follows behind him.
Retcon a skeleton took and started sweeping up Bonner
Yeah.
Street. Where does it show? I always ask this.
People in here.
I always ask this. Where does it show the weight you can carry again? Is it background?
No,
No. features and traits.
inventory, and then click on weight carried, and at the top it'll tell you how much you can, like, lift and stuff like that.
Carrying
I
capacity.
can carry 630 pounds. I can probably carry a couple people.
You can.
Ilias can
It
use
would
his shoes to
it
fly.
would slow you down if you're gonna fly, because remember, like your wings pop out, but they don't. As you fly, your wings don't stay permanently, like in flight. I believe. I think it's per round, right?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you're bamfing out your wings. We got the broom. Alanis is going to, if it. I feel like I owe it to you guys. I'm so sorry. Our horses obviously are yours, to use, and if I may, and she's going to herself transform into. Let's get her off the board. Boy.
Transformed into a dust. God.
She ash babies into a giant elk
Yeah.
as she wild shapes into a giant elk for whoever
Can
needs
do the
to.
habit.
Usually dinner comes first before people get ridden like that.
That's
That's
gay as
crazy.
fuck. Homo.
It's a woman.
You still
who's-
homo.
Here's riding one.
I can take his broom.
All right.
Alice has the
who wants
boots,
to-
right?
I do have my boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one arm. and I have
I'm
to
gonna
hold on
ask
to
a
a
very
griffin.
fun question, and
I'm
it might
taking
ruin
Kisara.
some shit.
I'm
It
taking
might ruin
Kisara.
some shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fun
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
question.
Woot, what time
So,
is it?
Oh,
Ah.
god damn it.
the time is actually we're gonna roll odds and evens here.
Oh.
Gonna roll. Let's roll a d6. Odds. The sun is still out in Waterdeep. Evens. No, it isn't.
Oh. Where's the sheet?
Puts my cloak up.
Gotta bundle yourself up, boy.
Yeah, so I can't fly. I have to ride.
You
on
want to
something.
get on the? Do you want to get on the griffin?
Griffin?
Or you can get on the elk.
Whatever. I'll get on the Griffin because you're there.
That'll play trial.
Oh my god.
You're so gay.
So straight.
So straight.
No.
So right now, everybody's got their stuff so far. Okay, everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
I know what's happening.
Buddy.
What's happening?
We're
Like-
sacrificing you to the old lords.
Yeah, I'll get a sword out of it.
They'd
The
probably
average
take me.
Wednesday.
We'll
Probably
see.
would. They probably would.
But I'll be real. Since I had to get up a few times, I actually have no idea what's going on.
They're going to the Emerald Enclave.
Where a lot of druids are, because I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he said so.
Because
Yeah,
Mr. Man
literally,
right
that's like the only.
here
Apparently, that's all we can go.
was like, we should go there because they know.
Because
what
he
to
did a
do.
thing, his eye shot lasers of green. The image of the eye in Storm is now burnt into his palms. And if not telling you anything, very cryptically, looking at Alanis, he said, "We need to get him to the Enclave."
Okay.
And you're all like, "Okay."
Yeah, basically like, yeah, I just did that.
Uh-huh.
All right, sounds good.
And as you get on top of your brooms, take flight with your boots, and ride on the backs of elk and or horses, you leave this grim and dark space close to the graveyard. And like before, as you travel within the city of the dead, it, like the TARDIS, it seems a little bit like it's bigger on the inside. This is like still a forest and graveyard within a city? Odd. Until you get to literally like a line in the sand where rot, decay, and dead trees turn into lush forests. The sound of calm almost takes over.
Fireball. Everybody dies.
Everybody dies. Just in this moment.
Fireball.
Oh.
I thought that was like in my home.
As the treescape opens up into a space where the plants that are here, some tropical, some like tempered deciduous, like there's a clash of what should be able to grow within this space. The distant sound of birds, not native to this area, echo through. And even at night, there's just the humming sounds of bees and different insects buzzing within the space. Until you travel and get to a, I guess what could be described as a multi-layered, tiered plateau within the city of the dead. And I'll move us down
I like this music.
to here.
I do too.
As you
Ooh,
come here at the bottom. And it is
I do what to the bottom?
You put yourself at the bottom of the screen, full. And it is lit with torches. There are axe beaks.
Is that a fucking dinosaur?
I'm getting to that. Let me narrate. Goddamn.
Fuck.
Let me get to it.
I'm sorry, it just caught me really off guard when I looked over there.
Fucking
There
Whiscord.
are
Turn him.
axe
Is that a
beaks,
fucking
which
dinosaur?
think of the D&D equivalent of chocobos, meant for beasts of burden and also a means to travel. And indeed, there is a literal bipedal giant lizard moving on the same space you are, paying you no mind. As you can see, he's moving his foot and claws into the ground as now water fills in that space. Little irrigation thing.
La 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 la.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pierogi?
Hold up, I need to switch some tokens over from the other page. I forgot
Yeah,
to put them here.
that isn't a fucking dinosaur. Was definitely in character.
It's
That
not a
that actually
fucking-
It's
Oh
such
no,
a
how did I
fucking
do that?
dinosaur. What's a big puppy?
And hold up. Go back to the
are these little huts?
up there, yeah.
It's where the Ewoks live.
And the rest of the group in question are going to also follow you.
You have to lead the stormtroopers here.
There. Let's quickly go from one scene to another. There we go. Yeah. Yippee.
I'm letting the guy who kind of was like, "We need to get here now," lead.
Yeah. And he's storming his way through, like stepping on like plants and flowers.
Oh, he's gonna get shot.
Where'd the sounds go? Where's the chanting?
There's sounds.
Can you hear the chanting still?
No, I hear the
No.
chanting now.
It's kind of nice though. I just sit here like this. You just turn off my brain. Just sit here. Just go numb a bit.
I was
you
about to
know.
start listening to like forest sounds to go to bed from now on because of this.
Fucking like whale sounds and shit. And I just remember one time I hurt Jordan with the whale sounds.
Oh, there it is. that's
one,
different.
That's one mighty nice whale, dude.
God damn it.
And
Why did you
as
get
Dorian is moving its way through towards the ladder, Alanis is going to reference to all of you. Welcome to the home of the Emerald Enclave here in Waterdeep. If you'd please follow me, we're Don't step on that, yells over Dorian, who's not paying attention, not listening, just going from point A to point B. We're gonna need to carry your friend up a set of ladders up to our. This is the druid place from the D&D movie that they visit.
Oh, I remember.
I don't.
Where they
When
meet that
when they
that
go to
lady
meet
that
the
shapeshifts.
yeah, when they go to meet the druid that they get for their party, that's the Emerald Enclave that they went to.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
I know
Yes,
this.
this is like the bottom level. There's a bunch of trees up above with all that shit in there.
Memory. Memory. Say that every time I remember something. Just memory.
And please, if you were to take your friend, Kisara, was it?
Who's carrying him?
Endeavors.
He's
Ethan's character.
oh.
He's in
Tell him
my
what his name
arms.
is. Yeah, well, say what his name is because they don't know.
He's my
Daddy
husband.
Longlegs.
Kisara.
What the fuck?
Kisara. Oh, we need
His
to bring
name
him
is
up
Kisara.
to our
Actually-
priestess house. Just up these ladders up the hill.
Can I get a ping in chat?
Up these ladders.
Can I just fly,
Up
can I
the
just
hill.
fly him up there, or would that be kind of rude in this kid's situation?
You can fly him up for sure.
Alright, swag.
And as you fly up, you can see Wizgor over there consoling with an actual Allosaurus dinosaur.
What's up, brother?
That's a Dilophosaurus.
Dilphosaur.
It's not a Dilophosaurus.
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
No, it's not.
It has
The
the horned
top.
ridges.
The
You're
token says
both
Allosaurus.
autistic. Let's move on.
The token says Allosaurus.
That's not realistic.
They're not realistic.
Dog?
anyways.
Well,
What do you mean realistic?
Aren't
They're
all
chicken people. You have
dinosaurs not realistic?
talking
'cause they don't
tree.
have feathers?
Hey, do you like superheroes? Pipe down.
Oh,
Oh, you're asking for it, you little bastard.
Earthworms.
And the Allosaurus, as the token says,
I know what my superheroes look like.
is going to go like bend down over to Wizgor and just do a big old sniffer.
You want a pierogi? You want one? He like takes one out, starts waving it. You want the pierogi?
Give me a animal handling check.
Okay,
now.
I'm about to lose my arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have to
wait,
avenge your arm.
what the fuck? When did? Oh, nat 20!
No,
Nat
what?
20.
Yo.
Nat 20 plus
And
5.
as you wave around the pierogi, it's gonna stop like digging the trenches and look at the pierogi like back and forth, like watching her hand. And he acting like a puppet dog, like ready for you to throw it.
All right. I toss into his mouth. Who's a good boy?
And he's gonna go up and like he's gonna like lay down on its side with a big and kind of roll on his side a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rub the fuck out of that dino's back. Dude.
I really wanted you to like hold out a pierogi and be like pierogi, and then it just like it shapeshifts back into a dude, and it's just like, dude, no, what?
Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
what are you talking about? Yeah, I would just be like,
Right.
so do you want it or not? I have
See, you made it.
a dinosaur friend now.
Leave it to Wizgor to make a dinosaur friend.
Yeah. Good boy.
And as you all move your way up the ladder, I would say probably with a little bit of interest talking to this individual as you guys are climbing the ladder, there's going to be a certain someone
Batman.
standing here. Lumen, if you'd like to place a desert token on the board real fast. And as Alanis climbs up the ladder first, seeing you kind of like blocking the way. Oh, actually, Lux, if you want to come with us, this is a means of dire importance.
What's wrong?
Somebody's soul is gone and trapped somewhere else. And it's might be there's too many coincidences. It could be involved with the disappearance of our leader. Just we need you to come with us. You might be able to help. I need some hands and a friendly face.
All right.
We got a twink?
Yeah, it's a gay little twink.
No, let's get back.
You see,
And as everybody climbs the ladder,
Is
what do they
awesome
see?
looking.
What do they see?
What do I
A
say?
here I
I
will
put in
post.
character art.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I will
What for
post
the audience
a
do you need to
picture.
describe?
Oh, what are
Oh, there
you?
he posted it. So it is a completely pale, like young-looking elf, like pure white skin, pure white eyes, pure white hair.
Oh, yo, 86.
The prettiest little twink you've ever seen.
Basically,
Yeah.
he's very pretty, but almost looks a little uncanny. Where like it kind of looks like if you were to like squint, like kind of like blur your eyes, like his face looks a little blurry.
Ah.
He's not real.
That's crazy.
It's the reverse flag.
And as Alanis works her way up the ladder, you pass a massive cavern space, and sitting beside it is a gigantic brown bear. And obviously, there's a strewn of different characters surrounding the space. There's a woman who seems elvish, but has almost hair of dragon scales themselves. You have a wild child like human running about. And up by where Endeavor lands, there is a furbog. Massive beard. Think of like the Bob Ross of Fearbogs.
Yeah.
Hair strung with flowers. All of which are shocked to see you like land here in this space. And and he's sitting there meditating. And as you like land, with you have Kisara with you, right?
Oh yeah, let me put his token over here as well.
He's gonna look up at you, Endeavor. Can I help you? You're stepping
friend
on
needs
my
some help.
daisies, man. Oh,
Jeez.
I love him.
Is it a hippie? Is that what we're doing now?
He's a furbolg.
I'm not getting any sort of aura from him, my guy. You probably should talk to the priestess.
Yeah.
Your friend down below had suggested the same thing.
Yeah, let me give you like a proper escort, man.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry for stepping on your daisies.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, man, whatever damage you can do could always be undone, just with a little bit of care. Waves his hand and Druid crafts the daisies and to regrow.
Yo.
Whatever you say, man.
This guy starts putting flowers on my wand. I'm doing fireball.
Yeah, just follow me. And he's gonna lead the way up, and you can see a woman, old, human though hunched and short. She's got that like Maggie Smith effect during the Harry Potter series where she looks really fucking old, but she's probably just like in her 60s. headband of vine, her hair glowing of golden light. As everybody makes their way up into the space. Maggie Smith out here catching strays. That's a compliment. And at this point, you all kind of like make your way past Dorian. And you guys walking up here, you're starting to get like kind of an audience, as this one is just going to float up and sit on top of the roof. This one is going to misty step in a torrent of fire and pop up right behind Wizgor.
Hello?
And curiously stumbling over is going to be a gorilla.
It's a gorilla.
There's a gorilla in the woods.
Not
Not a gorilla, a gorilla.
It's a wild gorilla on the loose. Fuck.
He seems polite.
It's a wild
Hello?
gorilla.
Oh, I fucking see him. Hello?
And the girl's just gonna post up right next to our friend here. And
Who
as
said he
you
was behind me?
No, the person behind you is the elven / dragonborn character with hair made of dragon scales that just fire bamped up
She looks
towards
like-
you.
She looks like cheetah, and like she's gonna go fight Wonder Woman.
That's crazy. Especially because she stands probably like 8.5 feet tall, like Navi.
Oh
from
my
Avatar's
god.
size.
Damn.
God
But not-
damn it, not again.
Mama?
Whatever you say, Mom.
Whatever you say, Mama. Mama warned me about girls like you.
I was
I'm
hoping she was
hoping
right.
Hoo-ha, hit.
Just start doing the sound effect.
All right, so you guys are up here. You lay Kisara down. The woman's meditating. Alanis is going to move her way, kind of whisper something into this person's ear. Her eyes are going to open, bright, golden, radiant light. Your tidings are dire indeed for you to travel so far. Please, lay him here. It kind of gestures her palm down in front.
Val.
Oh,
Valiant.
it's okay,
Yes.
guys.
They were talking to you.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
I hate you.
Damn it.
at least he's honest about it.
Yeah, he admits
I
it.
was-
which
my
is
attention
fair.
was drawn to something else.
Word.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have sent you those answers.
Rewind.
Whatever you say, Mama.
Dire indeed. Please, lay him here. And gestures down to the flower bed beneath her floating feet.
I want to say this above table, the comedic urge to drop Lumen.
No, no, no.
Here you
no,
go,
no, no,
slam.
Just goes.
Oh.
"Whoa."
no.
I'm gonna gently
yeah, say
place
less.
Kisara down on the where she's pointing to on the flower bed.
Gently drop him flat on
And
his
as
face.
you put Kisara down, immediately from beneath him, roots and stalks of branch and bramble hoist him up and create almost like a table or a bed of wood and flowers.
Knew he was gay.
What?
What?
Now,
Eh,
if you, and gestures off to the rest of everybody, if you will all come closer.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we're fucking. We score.
And as Dorian
I
starts
don't
walking
want to.
close, she opens up her palm, and like a wall of oak shoots up in front of him and turns into a shield of briar. Not you. Remain where you are.
Ooh.
Who?
Ooh.
This one.
Dorian.
Oh.
Oh.
Go forward, Skate. Go forward, Skate.
I'm okay where I am. I don't trust her.
We score.
Get up here.
What? The one time I try to be safe, you're like, no, don't be safe. But then when I try to not be safe, you're like, no, be safe. Make
We-
up your
we score.
fucking
Come on.
minds.
We score.
I'm so sick and tired of it.
The most like reasonable crash out from Wizgore.
That's the only valid one, actually.
I'm sick and tired of it.
I hear
What
Gibby.
is that?
It's Joker.
I thought you guys went.
Gibby.
I thought you guys were going, Gibby, and I was like, from
Gibby!
iCarly.
I love Titty.
Gibby!
You love what?
Titty. Titty.
And now I think she's saying titty.
Dude,
That's
all I'm hearing from her is
No.
Gibby!
Titty. Titty. Yo, oh my god, I can't say K. Oh,
No,
K.
it's going like yeah.
Titty. Oh,
And
I have an
Ken.
accent. I can't help it.
Yeah, it's your accent, dude. That's it.
Yeah,
Totally.
don't be racist.
What was that?
Titty.
Was that be racist?
Yeah.
Sounds like Joker's down with it.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, the voices are telling me to be racist. Can you hear them?
That's crazy. Okay, Randy.
I'm gonna say it.
The voices are talking to you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And the floating lady will reach out her hands, palms up, to any of you who will reach and grasp.
No.
I'll do it.
Why would you? What part of this tells you to do that?
Morbid curiosity and zero survival, like anything.
Instincts? Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
that.
So you reach out and take her hands.
Yep.
Word.
And as you do, your eyes glow with the same radiant, glowing, holy energy as hers. And now you're sitting crisscross applesauce in front of her.
Oh, she's
You're-
gonna put her down.
And within this space, you can see floating are your memories, reenacted, almost like holograms, floating in orbs of dancing light and fire as she moves through, seeing the past events that led you to the space. And you, Skaith, would notice that within these orbs of memory, those that are memories that are from a while ago float towards the surface of this hut, this bramble tent. And some of the memories closer to the top aren't glowing with radiant energy and light, but are choked and stifled like floating balls of smoke.
Yo.
You have traveled quite a ways to join us here.
Is that supposed to happen?
Is what's supposed to happen?
I want to try it.
Why are things at the top?
Oh. And she looks up and kind of sadly smiles.
Oh.
It means those memories are not of good times. There is a melancholy that exists here within your mind. For in your mind is where we are.
That was my second question. Nobody else can see this, right?
Those. No, nobody can see this. It's just you and me. And like threads as she pours through this space trying to find, and you can see like plucking from your memories like glowing like caricatures of Kisara here. Where has he gone to? Tell me of your friend.
Gold. He's always wearing those weird sunglasses.
He's a drow.
He's a drow.
Yeah. Skaith is aware of that. Skaith still judges it.
That's funny.
I hate those. They're ugly.
Imagine having sunlight
Just a little
sensitivity
bit.
couldn't be me.
Shut up, dude.
Imagine hiding your eyes. It couldn't be me.
Bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Imagine hiding your shady past. Weekly.
Literally could be me.
Could
I
be.
mean,
Literally
everyone.
could be any. Yeah, literally all of us. Except maybe Whisker. I don't think he's hiding
Kinda
it. I think
just
he just
chilling
doesn't
on the
remember it.
I
Well,
want
can't
to go
It's their
in.
fucking boat.
Can't hide what he doesn't know.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
want to do the memory thing.
All right.
He's kind of full of himself sometimes, but he's a good guy overall.
I don't think they're asking his personality. I'm not gonna lie.
Fine.
I don't think they're asking about his personality. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a fighter, a blood hunter,
He's a blood hunter.
apparently noble.
He.
Well, in this space, as he's asking, it's a one-on-one conversation between her and Skaith
Oh,
in her
never
brain.
mind.
I mean, what
He
else do
did
you
reach.
want to know about him?
He reached out to whoever wanted to take her hands.
Me next. Me next.
Kate has 0 survival instincts, so this was an ideal situation. Egg. What do you want to know about him? Like, times we've spent together, or like the party, or
That what you wish to share. By how much you care for him and your friends. I guess, my love, what does he mean to you?
this is. Well, they're friends, but like also like I've never really like she's gonna like look up at the memories floating towards the top. I've never really felt like I had a place, and like, yeah, sure, I'm hiding a little bit, but I've never, like, they're home. I have Godai, but like, I feel like these are the first people that I'd probably do anything for. And yeah, Kisara is
Aw.
arrogant and wears stupid sunglasses and has better fashion taste than me, and it pisses me the fuck off. And sure, he has that weird radio thing, but like, I don't know, if anybody were to hurt him, I'd probably lose my shit. And now he's... I care a lot.
And I'm sure you've noticed as you've talked on about this and the fact that he's gone, within your mind palace, you can hear the rain outside the hut get louder and louder, matching your sadness.
I was like right there. We could have... And then he was just gone. I would probably do anything to keep them safe. They're the first bit of normal in this world that I've had.
Then I charge to you, my dear. Cups your hand. Your friends. It is to you to keep them safe now. And she opens her eyes and you open yours. And she reaches out for whoever's going to take her hand, her hands next.
Me.
I think he wants to.
Yeah, I might.
I think he wants to.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Okay. The similar thing. You enter your own mind palace, and she looks up as she thinks to herself, or she says out loud, "How strange." And sees the floating glowing orbs. Other than what's happened very recently, what floats above seem like empty, floating crystal balls in space. Oh. My love, you have been through such ordeals. So much lost. Tell me of your friend. Kisara, was it?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty sure. What does he mean to you?
I don't think I knew what I was getting myself into. Well, I don't try.
What does he mean to you? About $1.05.
About
a buckle five.
It means about $3.50.
I want to get him back. He owes me a loony. I don't really think about these things, 'cause it hurts my brain. Yeah. I don't like this feeling.
It's the feeling of sadness for his loss.
Maybe. He was fun, you know. If you say another joke, I'll kill you. He He was a very kind and caring individual.
Sorry.
Like Alfie's trying to say, like, "Hey, tell me about your friend. How do you feel about them?" Oh,
This is your best friend? Yeah. What's their birthday?
I didn't know this was therapy.
I didn't know this would be on the test.
do not worry your already troubled mind. Fun, was he?
Yes.
Then in his absence, to the rest of your friends, that's what you must bring.
I try, and then they, pick me up, and I can't move after that. And then,
Maybe we
well, they
just need
whip
a
me.
hug.
It's okay. I will be okay.
Damn.
For you have a long journey ahead. Look to them. And this vision will end. And with the Wizgore released, she will once again hold out her hands.
Oh, we're all doing it. Oh, shit.
And she's going to stop for a second. Feeling this energy. And we'll look over to Helios, who I assume, being the leader, has more of the burden of this loss than most of the group. Am I wrong?
No.
And will hold out her hands towards you. And I have a question. Is Saber still holding Philios' hand?
Nah, you both see it.
Yeah, I was about to have one hand. Am I holding your hand, Sheppy?
Yeah.
That's up to y'all.
Yeah, we're holding hands.
All right. Then as she grasps Philios' hand, as no shock to Philios, but maybe a shock to you, Saber, now being a link in this chain, your eyes open into this meditative hut. And the decorum is like almost split in half like Philios aesthetic and half of Saber's.
Oh my goodness.
And she's going to look up and around. Ah, a shared connection. And she's going to smile a little bit. It warms my heart that you have found each other.
Oh.
Right.
And that smile is going to drip down to a little bit of sadness as she weaves through you both see, not just like you guys have talked to each other about like past stuff that's happened, but now you get to see them floating like dioramas in glowing light around you, dancing between the memories of Saber and Philios. Specifically, you can see like kind of dancing in like a waltz, the memories you shared with your friends, with Kisara. And she's going to look at you both. Tell me of your friend. What does he mean to you?
I'm gonna like squeeze Philios' hand, like my thumb, rubbing over like the back of it, like letting him know he can go first.
Oh. And the thing. He's helped us many times. He may be an interesting individual with his fighting style and his family, but he never hesitated to help us. He was very entertaining, kind towards us. Maybe a bit off-puttish about certain things, but it never hurt to trust him. He means a lot, and I would do what I can to help him. I've already lost someone once, and I wasn't able to help. I left. I couldn't be there to help. I don't want to run away again. I want to stand and fight this time.
She will nod and then look over to Saber.
He was. Yeah, I'm trying to listen. She's not that great with feelings, all right. Other than like the one person.
He was fun to spar. I want my
That's
training
not
buddy
fair.
back.
Sparring's up there.
I want my gym buddy back, man.
Yeah, give him back.
He was my gym rat, bro.
We spent countless hours sparring, letting swords do the talking. I don't know if we've ever really talked. I regret that. I wish to get to know him.
She will nod. Such a shared connection. By chance or by fate, I can never decide. Somberly, how far are you willing to go to bring him home?
As far as I need to.
And this...
Me as well.
She holds up her hand. This is not a claim to take lightly. Your friend with the horns. I already know his mind. There is a way to reach him. But you must go to him. Where his body lays, besides so must your own. Of course, not in death, not in death, but in a deep, deep sleep. Your minds and your souls going to his. It is dangerous, indeed. The amount of time it would take to reach, or to bring back, who could say? But it might be the only way to bring him home. I'm sure you have much to discuss amongst yourselves and the rest of your friends. And she gestures to your memories of like you guys sitting at the tavern, like eating steak and shit, like off the bone, drinking ale, chasing down Wizgord during the festivals.
Yeah.
I like look over like the memories before looking at Saber, basically searching her in quotations face for her answer. Basically as a way of a reassuring guide.
I think we can do it.
I think we can. I've done it once before for you. Who says I can't do it again?
He's going to get a hell of a wake-up call then.
We should talk with the others first. Tell them what's going to happen, I guess.
God, which one's going to watch with score?
I feel like Skaith is the strongest one to do that. Skaith can talk him into it, talk him into doing not stupid shit, and Endeavor can just pick him up.
Alright.
And she's going to open her eyes, release your hands, and you all open your eyes and are free of the space. No longer raining.
Yay! Is the rain in the room with us right now?
Not anymore.
The rain was on the outside of the hut.
Oh, okay.
But now there's just the sound of woodland things. The meditative stuff's back. I didn't click it, but it's back, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Listen.
Instead of it's just
I sound like a microwave. If I can.
And she's going to reference to everybody here in the space. Please, you are, I am sure, tired of your travels. And she notices, Philios, you here. It's still being night, all bundled up.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to wave her hand, and a cloud's going to appear over you, blocking out whatever moonlight can reach you.
Oh, that's fucking handy.
And she kind of points to her head, being like, I was in your memories. I seen it. I know you.
Joyous.
So please, take rest. You have much to discuss.
All right.
And she's going to call
What
over
can we say?
Elanis, Lux. Gestures for Alanis and Lux to come over. Alanis. Yes, Priestess Penticor. Or Petrichor.
He gets smited.
Just a lightning bolt.
Priestess. You dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Shut up!
You stupid cunt.
This is a test.
You're fired.
I'm gonna look to Alanis. Help the rest of our brothers and sisters gather refreshment, and means of warmth. Lux. I hate this fucking voice I'm having to do for Lux. Please.
Yes.
Stay by them. Assist them in any way you can. I have a feeling that the moon and the stars are crossed here.
Yes, priestess.
And waves for all the other druid folk and monkey to go off and do things to help
Stupid
prepare
monkey.
for you guys' respite.
Yay.
Bedtime.
If going on bedtime. So as Saber and Philios have a difficult decision to make or whatever. And
I mean, we have one. He's got to tell everyone else.
oh yeah.
Kind of just
And
got
to
break the
confer
news, everyone.
with the rest of the party, we'll go ahead and save that for the beginning of next episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yippee! Well, yippee for like.
Wait, Nana, will you be? Are you?
Yes.
You are.
I have one more with you guys.
Okay.
The spoilers.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, we talked about it last time.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
did. We're going to pick this up next week on Tall Tale Dice, the Trials of the Unchosen. Thank you everybody for joining us this very RP heavy episode.
Yeah.
Friends,
Oh.
people.
What are
There
you
was a
talking like that?
dinosaur happen.
No, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I got
Your voice
everyone.
mod.
Everyone
Oh,
did
fuck, his
amazing.
Saber's vocal cords got fucked up. Hold on, I'm gonna...
Saber got a cold.
Ow. Fuck.
There you go.
That's what it
There you
sounded
go.
like in like the earring between her and Kisara.
As we travel into Phoenix,
He was
Arizona,
trying. He was trying not to
sky
laugh.
is sunny and clear with a high of 98 degrees.
That
Go
would
ahead
sound
and
like
put your trays up to the locked position.
I sound like this to him, or fucking...
Like this.
That's crazy.
Easier.
Anyway, we'll see you all next week.
Yo, bye
That's just a
bye.
theory.
Oh
I missed my
yeah.
life.